Uh, qu- are we actually on? I don't think you're on. Yeah, no, Rocky, your audio specifically is not working. Your microphone, you didn't tap it. You didn't tap it
There we
before it
go.
went live to make sure it
I
went.
didn't.
Thum, 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 thum.
I really should have tapped it beforehand, but I didn't.
That's right, everyone. It's a Farmer Gotta stream now. A hostile takeover. This was all my Machiavellian ploy. You wanted to give that another go, sportscaster buddy, old pal?
Yeah. Hey, hi. I am the Moral Compass Thief. I'm here with the illustrious Farmagata, and we have some more Mushroom League baseball for you tonight.
Hello, sports fans.
Unfortunately, I do know that I promised our sports fans that our next tournament would be hosted by the DK Explorers. Hello, Kabane, dude. However, I have to let you know that due to some unforeseen complications, they were unable to host the next tournament, and the Mario Heroes graciously offered to host our next event, which will not be a tournament as you've seen it before.
I was wondering about that. I'm looking at the clock on my wrist underneath the desk, and it's late in the afternoon. The sun's already gone down. So is this like a special nighttime event?
Yes, it is. This is going to be a Monday Night Melee. We are going to play under the stars at Mario Stadium this evening. And instead of running our standard tournament, we're going to just do a round robin and, maybe allow some of the teams that haven't gotten to put their best foot forward to get a little bit more time on the field today.
Now, I am known as a bird guy, and I have to tell you, all of the best robins are around.
Wonderful to know. What's your favorite robin, Farmagata?
No, I mean, I've seen various shapes of robins, but the best ones are the round ones.
I see. No, that makes sense. I'm a fan of a rhombus-shaped robins myself, but I may not be in the majority in that opinion.
I am seeing some uncouth language in chat. I'm gonna have to ban that one person. What's their name? Tony Morgan. Okay.
No. I'm not sure that one's right.
The Batman character.
The Batman characters, yes.
I think I have to be banned from the stream now, actually, for making that jump. Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride. You know what? We're not going to kink shame during Pride. That is just not a thing that we're going to do.
Oh, thank God.
But keep it within TOS.
Okay, I apologize. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get shoved off the air for this. Before we do get into the Monday Night Melee, what exactly happened last month? Because I took a long nap and I've forgotten most of it. So,
Well, last month we went to Peach Gardens for the Peach Gardens Classic, where Princess Peach and the Daisy Explorer and the Daisy Cupids hosted our tournament. The DK Explorers, their name stays in my mouth because they've just been so dominant in the league over the past few months, and they had another final against the Wario Garlics, ruthlessly stomping them into the ground. Unfortunately, the Daisy Cupids, who were the home team, and the Mario Heroes, who haven't quite found their footing yet, did not have a great show. But the Mario Heroes have been making some adjustments. Mario has given up on the pitcher's mound, allowing the Nokis to shine red and green at the pitching and catching duo, while moving the Mario brothers out to the outfield, where they feel that maybe their talents may be better served.
Jun in chat has asked, what team is Sonic on? And I am immediately foaming at the mouth. Rocky, please tell me there's a Sonic mod for this. Rocky, tell me the fan base has gotten on that.
We're developing the technology.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. So with this game being an off-season, how are the stats going to be, affected? Are we treating this as a regular tournament in terms of keeping track of the data, or is this going to be something special?
As far as the league is concerned, it is going to be kept track of. However, unlike previous outings, their final tabulations as far as individual stats will not be calculated until after the conclusion of the tournament. Ideally,
right.
we should be able to keep track of wins and losses, of which there will be many tonight. I will go ahead and jump us over to our bracket so the choir can see. We have 6 games on the docket for tonight, where everyone gets to play everyone, you know. And our first game is going to be a classic matchup between the Mario Heroes, who are the home team tonight, and the DK Explorers. And then what we'll do, we'll go ahead and just do columns here. So the next game will be the Daisy Cupids versus Wario Garlics. And then the next one will have our competition between the Mario Heroes and Daisy Cupids, followed by a rematch between the DK Explorers and the Wario Garlics. And then we will finish with our final 2 games where the Mario Heroes will play against the Wario Garlics and the DK Explorers will play against the Daisy Cupids.
Yeah, if we didn't lower the number of innings and also like give a buffer for people to tabulate data, George the intern would start crying again, and I don't want to deal with that.
You know what? I hear that, but like also George knew what he was signing up for. You know, it's a grueling world.
He knew what he was signing up for.
And-
Hello,
Hey,
Strap Streams.
Hey, Strap, welcome, man. And you know, George will get used to the workload. I imagine that he'll come into his own over time, but you know, until then, you know, there's no crying in baseball.
I mean, no, I'm not good at spelling, but I don't see it anywhere in there. No.
Oh wait, hold on. We do have a message from Strap. Did you know?
Uh-oh.
Pokemon revealed that Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket, is actually Ash Ketchum, sent back in time with amnesia as an adult by Celebi, where he was corrupted into the criminal lifestyle by a telepathic Meowth. This has been Fun Falsus with Strap.
You had me until the end. I was sitting here like tilting my head like a dog going like, I don't think that's true.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Lord. All
Welcome to
right. Well, I suppose, seeing as we have seen what today's schedules look like, we do need to start a prediction. So you said our first game is going to be the Mario Heroes versus the DK Explorers. Is that correct?
That's right. And while we're getting that prediction going, I'm just going to review our standings here. It's still a very young lead, but the DK Explorers and the Wario Garlics are neck and neck at term of the standings, but the DK Explorers are the ones that have been having powerful performance after powerful performance, led by their team captain and pitcher, DK. He's great at bat, he's great on the mound, and he seems to control the game from the center of it.
Absolutely. There's a number of heavy hitters on a couple of our teams, but the DK Explorers are the only ones so far who have really seemed to be able to like capitalize on those heavy hitters with a strong outfield as well. It's been a marvel to watch them play.
Honestly, the Garlics, you know, they're not exactly a slouch, but they definitely are slower starters. They tend to benefit from the length of longer games, and they may be on the back foot here, because the Daisy Cupids have something to prove, and the Mario Heroes just want to say that they are more than happy to be in the room.
Absolutely. They are here. They're here. And they're here. That's all they got.
That's what I heard. Okay, we're gonna go back to the news desk, and
right.
Let's see if we can get a look at this prediction.
I'm going ahead and starting the prediction right now. Vote with your points who you think is going to win this first game. The prediction will only be up for about 15 minutes, so it should finish in the middle of the game. Tegan says they're here and they're having fun. I couldn't say much about that.
I hope so. I hope they're enjoying it.
I don't know what to say about that, but
I mean, the stats probably wouldn't support that data, but you know, the stats aren't everything.
No.
Some would say that it's all about the intangibles. It looks like we have a heavy bet on the DK Explorer. Someone went ahead and threw 16,000 channel points on believing that the DK Explorers will run away with this one.
I mean, historically speaking, that's a pretty safe bet. I'll be honest with you.
But you know, the Mario Heroes are at home this week.
They're at home, it's a smaller game, and also it's in the middle of the night, and as we all know, Italians can see in the dark, just naturally. So I think they have a leg up on this.
You know what? Italian Dark Vision is something that I forgot to consider, honestly.
Yeah,
Anything
it's a
could happen.
vision. I feel like I'm killing my co-host with my bits this week. I don't know what it is. Something in the air.
I'm having
You
so
good,
much
man?
fun. Yeah, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
want
I'm
to
good.
want to take a drink or something? You all right? Okay.
I was actually mid sip of my coffee. I was trying not to spit it out,
Oh my god.
but that's on me. You know, I didn't know.
That's what you get for taking a drink. Tegan has
Oh, let me-
redeemed the hydrate. Thank you, Tegan. I think he's already hydrated enough, but I'll join in.
I love that actually. Thank you so much.
That actually went down the wrong pipe.
Oh no! Gotta please. We can only take so much.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alrighty then.
An underdog taking on the underdog bet, hoping to win big against the one that believes in the DK Explorers.
It's wild how only 2 people have bet so far, but the numbers are just so skewed. someone's putting it all on red over here.
You know, maybe we're putting them on. Maybe we're putting on blast a little bit, but that's okay because once the game starts, you'll still have a bit of time to throw in a bet or two. Up until about, if I remember correctly, the bottom of the second inning is when all bets will close, and that's when players can focus then on pulling the strings to get a particular outcome.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this was a pay-to-win adventure. How do I convince the universe to let my team win, Rocky?
Well, you know what? The tools might just be in your hands. The choir may notice that there are a few channel point redeems that are baseball coded. There are green for balls, yellow for strikes, and red for outs. And in exchange for just a few impossible coins, you too can shift the game's balance in your favor. It doesn't always work, but it's better to try than to not try at all.
It's true. It's true. It's in the stars' hands. They're shiny, nubby little hands.
So if you want to get a Luma to grease the wheels, as it were, you can use your channel points to add or remove a full stack of balls, strikes, and outs from the particular team. The balls and strikes obviously affect a particular at-bat, so you want to make sure that a batter is waiting to swing before you pull it. But outs are active at all times, and there are a few edge cases where they may do a little bit more if the timing is right.
Honestly, we're messing with time and space here, so if there's any like weird side effects of doing so, occasionally it pops up. We just kind of like ignore it and move on. We do our best.
Yeah, you know, like sometimes chaos is allowed to reign. I think that's justice. Only sometimes.
Sometimes chaos is allowed to reign.
Okay, I'm hearing from the dugouts that the players are ready to go. Let's say that we join them on the field.
I say we do.
Okay, I'm going to get that going, and we're gonna
There
toss
we
it up
go.
for some baseball.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is a little upsetting that our first game of the night is going to be Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby.
Yeah, I get that. But what if the baby wins? Imagine the story.
I mean, I suppose.
Red-
It's entirely possible.
Red Noki's up to bat. We got Diddy, and he's caught looking.
It's weird seeing the Noki on the mound after seeing the Mario Brothers take control of that for the last handful of months.
I hear that. I think they needed the shift though, because Mario was getting embarrassed for sure, and luckily he's still on screen.
Very true. His best performance on the team so far has been when he's actively playing for someone else on another person's team.
That's right, that did happen.
Rocky, I am hearing from the audience that the game audio is not coming through.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had to get George out here. And there is a swift end to the DK Explorers' first at bat. bringing Yoshi up to the mound.
So far, we've seen Donkey Kong primarily act as a hitter, so it's nice to see what that arm can do with some pitching. Ooh.
Their pitching is pretty dangerous, but they are no slouch at bat, that's for sure. George is doing such a good job. He's really working those booms. Oh, man. Maybe he just needs some help. Maybe we need a gaffer. Who knows?
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't even see what happened there. Did the
there was
outs actually happen?
It looks like it didn't, actually. Hold on.
Uh-oh. This is what happens when we mess with the space-time continuum.
I'm going to refund that, actually.
Okay.
'Cause I was clicked out of it, and that's on me.
I can refund it. Oh, no. Okay. It happens. Temporal shenanigans, indeed.
That is a solo home run from Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's here to send a message.
Absolutely. It's upsetting watching Red Noki pitch their heart out, only to have you got something on the screen. There's a bug or a fly or something. There we go.
Oh.
Just waves that away.
Okay, that knuckleball was not that respectable, but they're going to protect second here. Let's see what Green Dry Bones. Actually, the Dry Bones are very good at base hits. They're good at rotating the field. Is that a double? That is a double! Let's go, Piantas!
Fantastic double play with the Piantas.
Baby Mario up to bat against Red Noki. Mario in the outfield.
Sort out all of his court issues.
You know what? I'm not entirely sure. We haven't checked in on them in a little while.
Yeah, no, I don't know if his visa is working to allow him to go to other places. So far, he's been stuck at the Mario base.
You know what? That might have something to do with why the DK Explorers weren't able to host this month, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh no, legal issues.
That is a well-placed, it's not quite a base hit from Blue Pianta to get him on first base. See if Yellow can follow suit. Oh goodness, the Piantas are finding some openings here.
Oh,
I'm sorry, is Blue Pianta going home? Blue Pianta! Bringing Blue Pianta home with a double of their own.
What a unfortunate gaffe by Baby Luigi, who seems to have forgotten he was chasing the ball in the middle of his run.
The baby, he's a little confused.
It's okay. He's like, what, 3?
I think so, actually. Something like that. Luigi up to bat. DK firing a laser. We got a special pitch. A nasty slider from DK.
Didn't even bother swinging for that one.
Luigi absolutely dejected with their strikeout.
Ooh, it almost stole with Yellow Pianta.
That's true, but they're going to keep punishing Baby Luigi here. Yellow Pianta's going home.
Baby Luigi, honey, what is you doing?
Honestly, they're placing the balls in a spot that's difficult to get to unless they're preemptive. You know, and I don't know if Baby Luigi has that experience yet.
That is very true.
Green Noki up to bat. This is another questionable hit. Who knows which one should have gone after it, but Red Pianta's going to make it home. Looks like Green Noki's going to turn it into a triple.
Ooh. I could see that shine in their eyes. She almost wanted to run for home, but she stopped at the last second. She decided to play conservatively.
I respect it, honestly. And inside
for all the shit that we've been given... Oh, I apologize. You go first.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, for all the shit we've been giving the Mario Heroes, they've actually been doing pretty good. We're at bottom of the second, and they're 2 hits ahead.
It looks like they found a hole in the DK Explorers defense. And honestly, it's about time.
And that hole
that's
is
now.
Baby Luigi.
Blue Noki got a little greedy there. They should have stayed with the double, but they tried to turn into a triple, and it just didn't play out for them.
As a reminder, we have until one more out for those predictions to be closed.
And there it is.
Well, and here it is. All right. Well, that's the end of the predictions, I guess.
Mario Heroes making the most of their hits tonight. 5 hits turned into 4 runs for them. Compared to
Honestly,
Donkey Kong's
not
worst.
doing bad.
Yeah, honestly, that's a really amazing conversion. Oh, but here they are, punishing the positioning of the Mario Heroes here, right over the pitcher's mound, straight past second base.
It doesn't really matter what lead the other team has. If the DK Explorers get into a vibe, they can get a lot of runs in a single inning.
Absolutely. We've definitely seen them rotate the bases as long as the dry bones are able to get their teams onto the bases so that DK can clean them up.
True.
Red Noki holding their own here.
Yeah, they are struggling with this pitcher.
Monty Mole at the bat. This is a double play, an easy one. Oh no, they only needed one.
They only needed one. You
The
know,
Mario
it might have
Heroes.
been. It might have been easier for them if they sent a picture over there who didn't have his eyes closed.
DK still has that laser. 2 strikes on Red Noki. That's another strikeout
Yeah.
for Donkey Kong.
I worry this game is going to go too fast because one side can't stop pitching, the other side can't hit.
Oh, that's an easy out for Monty Mole.
Ah, what a shame. Another foul ball, unfortunately. Hey, what's going on in the stands? Are they having a seizure? What is up with that?
I think I don't know if there's an installation on the foul side. Maybe there's a light show that they forgot to tell us about. I don't know.
I dare say the light show shouldn't be put directly in front of the audience's faces. They can't see the damn game.
Yeah, that's probably not the best move. We got to talk to the Mario Stadium groundskeeper about what's going on over there.
Who is also George.
George. That's why George's wearing too many
number.
hats.
He's wearing too many hats, but in this economy, he can't not have multiple jobs, you know?
That's another solo home run from Donkey Kong.
Look at him go! He is so proud of that, as he should be.
Oh, man.
Oh, he killed a man.
That's dead. Well, we got to get him up.
What's upsetting, as you've mentioned, Donkey Kong is great at cleaning it up. His team is not able to fill those bases before he comes around.
Yeah, you know what? I'm really interested in this. I think the Nokis found, or rather, the Mario Heroes are capitalizing on a different strategy, trying to limit the effect of the dry bones. We had another out removal, clearing the out count for the DK Heroes, giving them a bit more time. Is that a dive? No, but there's.
Oh, by Blue Noki.
Thankfully, it didn't turn into another base. It was just, the opportunity to not get another out. That's a wasted star swing from Red Drybones over here.
What a shame, but look at this.
That is bases loaded. This is a familiar story for the Mario Heroes.
Oh, no. Oh, no, but baby Luigi's
Batter out.
Oh, no.
Huh?
What?
Oh!
Combinate dude redeemed 2 outs.
Ended the
revoking
inning.
The benefit from the remove outs and forcing a change of who's on base.
That's truly wild.
That is devious, I would say.
We gotta talk to the umpire. The umpire says it's legal.
Yeah, no.
Or now. Also, great on Baby Luigi getting that out. It looks like they are starting to warm up on defense here at the bottom of the fourth.
He was so relieved he didn't have to hit that he was able to use that energy to properly catch something.
Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. And another quick change, bringing us to what may be the DK Explorers' last out at bat for this game.
They literally have this top of the inning to redeem themselves and get back over the edge with that 2-run lead that the Heroes have.
Right. And that's a confident strikeout from Red Noki. Monty Mole's up next.
It just goes to show, Rocky, if you only play in your home league and you do it at night when the other team can't see very well, and you bribe the universe to do things that shouldn't feasibly possible, even the Mario Heroes can win a baseball game.
Maybe so. That is a easy pop fly for Mario to clean up, and this might be the DK Explorers' last chance to get back in this game.
It's all riding on Dixie Kong. Come on, Dixie.
It looks like Red Noki can see that light at the end of the tunnel. She's taking her time. She's savoring it. And that's a strikeout from Red Noki.
That's the game. Oh, what we thought was a safe bet turned out to be catastrophic, with the Mario Heroes cleaning up against the DK Explorers.
Anything's possible. And it looks like that even at home, the Mario Heroes can put something together. Congratulations for this game's MVP, Miss Red Noki.
Frankly, she deserved it. She was pitching her little heart out there.
I'm going to take us over to the news desk. And why don't we wrap up this prediction here?
I already have the winnings of 17.7 thousand Impossible Coins has gone to Cabananda Dude and Strap Streams.
Congratulations to you both.
Congratulations to you both. And I'm very sorry to whoever that one person was who put 16K on the DK Explorers. I thought for sure it was a shoo-in. I hate to break it to you. I'm so sorry.
Better luck next time.
Still, better luck next time. Still, there are more games to come for sure, and there's no guarantee that the Mario Heroes are going to be able to continue with their streak past this one. So who knows? Anything can happen in baseball.
Anything can happen in baseball.
Anything can happen in baseball. That is.
We're just going to get these tabulations wrapped up, and then we will take a look at what our next game will be. And we'll get
Count
that
faster,
going.
George. Chop, chop.
George, we might need a mop for George over there. We'll come back
Honestly,
to it.
we might need to have like an assistant for George. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
I straight up just do not know.
We're going
All right.
to.
So how are we gonna do this? We're just gonna remove the logo of the person who lost. Is that what we're doing?
I think that makes the most sense here. Let me get over to it. This guy,
Trying to select the correct one.
Boof gone, and then Mario Heroes, winner of Game 1.
Heck yeah! Let's go, Mario Heroes! Woo!
And also, Red Noki, with their MVP performance, is eligible. Or actually, no, I think they actually win a star, which they will carry into future Mushroom League Baseball events. And they enter the running for MVP of this tournament. Or did we do that some other way?
No, I'm pretty sure that we did that because previously it was only like 4 games max. So there were 3 games with MVPs, and then there was a chance for the MVP to be someone else later.
I do remember
Jesus
that.
Christ!
Hey, Hugh.
Why do we
Welcome
keep doing
in.
this? Oh my God.
Some people
Does
say hi.
the cardboard cutout have to be that large, though? Does it have to be that big? It's like a dog attacking me, man.
They're like, God is sitting here like, call off your goons. It's so good. I love
Jeez Louise.
Welcome in, Hugh. How are you doing this evening?
Our next
wait.
game is going to be versus the Daisy Cupids versus the Wario Garlics. And if memory serves, the Wario Garlics have had a history of being pretty strong in these tournaments.
That's true. They play the long game. They really wait for their opportunity to really take control. And it's hard to really stop them once they really get going.
Absolutely. It definitely helps that their hit total over the last couple tournaments is double that of what the Daisy Cupids have been getting, and their RBI is triple what the Daisy Cupids have been getting. I was saying Hydrogen Baby versus Coughing Bomb earlier, but we're getting into another one of those setups.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, the Wario Garlics have a lot of strong hitters, but probably more importantly in this case, the Daisy Cupids have had weak pitching overall. Daisy's fairly strong, but there are times where once the opposing team starts to get going, she kind of retreats to the outfield, and there isn't exactly the strongest follow-up after her.
No, unfortunately not.
I hear it's something that
Oh, my apologies. You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to ask, have there been any changes to the Cupids roster since we started this season, or no?
Honestly, I think there's been talk. There's actually a fight, to be honest, for like the who should really be the second pitcher. For a lot of people in the Mushroom Kingdom seem to think that Peach should be the obvious choice, but Toadette is a big personality, and there are times when she is able to come through, but I'm not exactly sure if that's her greatest strength.
It's going to have to be a sacrifice eventually. Someone's going to have to make a decision. Do we keep them on for star power, or do we keep them on for, power? Right? Do they want to win games or sell merchandise?
I mean, merchandise does keep a kingdom alive, if we're being honest.
That is very, very, very true. For those of you who are just joining us, we are simply waiting for the teams to be ready for our next of 6 games, Daisy Cupids versus Wario Garlics. A prediction has been started in the chat if you wanted to predict who of these two illustrious play races will win this next game. So far tonight, it's been a surprise turnaround with the Mario Heroes winning their first game, something that you know what? No. Just they've won their first game. Period.
They won their first game?
I don't have to add anything to that. They won their first game so far. So already, luck be a lady tonight. It is a night for weird shots. So call it, pull it, trigger, and see what happens. I, for one, still feel that the Wario Garlics they've had such a strong showing when they're not fighting the Donkey Kong Explorers. I think that they're a shoo-in for winning this bout as well, unless tonight is just a topsy-turvy night. I don't know.
It could get a little wild. Hold on. I am spacing on something real quick. I need to check our award screen just for a moment. I just need to make sure. Yeah, it looks like there are a number of decorated players on the Wario Garlics. 3, in fact. King Boo, Goomba, who's a 2-time MVP, as well as Green Shy Guy, who was a heavy favorite in our first tournament.
What is the plural of Chow? What was that about?
Yeah. One of the things that's happening on the channel is that we've been exploring a game called Bobo Bay, which seems to be a spiritual successor to the Chow Garden of Sonic Adventure 2 fame.
Right. But like, who in their right mind thinks it's Chow's? It's like a moose. You don't call them meese when there's more than one of them. They're just Chow.
I can't tell you who because I'm pretty sure that the votes are anonymized. But
God damn it.
What I can tell you is that it looks like our competitors are about ready to get started here. Is there any housekeeping that we still need to do?
Nope. Other than noting that currently there are an equal number of votes for the Daisy Cupids and Wario Garlics, both at 15,000 impossible coins apiece.
Incredible.
How do you have so many rich people in your chat, Rocky?
You know what? The choir is a very dedicated viewer base.
I see. That's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
But anyway, let's move on to some baseball.
Here we go. It throws back over. We're gonna change over the organs. Sorry, we had to switch organs very quickly. Oh
why
no,
is
did I
the
break
screen
something?
So much larger. You
I'm
broke something.
lying.
Oh, there we go. Heavens to Betsy.
Sorry, I forgot. There was something that George was trying to remind me of, and I lost track of time. Daisy,
Jesus.
as well as two-time MVP Goomba, face off in the top of the first inning.
Strike!
We got two strikes.
Immediately, 2 strikes, and he kills a man in the outfield, probably giving him a mercy, considering they're all actively having a stroke.
And Waluigi up to bat. You know what I've heard? I've actually heard that Waluigi is actually a pretty gifted pitcher.
Is that a
it's very-
euphemism?
No, not today. Waluigi's actually very talented when it comes to sports. I've heard that they are a multi-sport athlete, and apparently their angle when it comes to baseball turns out to be pitching. Who knew?
Interesting. Is there a reason we haven't seen them on the mound then this season?
Honestly, I think Boo is a little better. I think their slider is a bit more convincing, but I'm not entirely sure.
I see. And there's no chance of Wario sharing the spotlight more than he has to.
Oh, Wario's like livid that they've been kicked off the mound back to second base. I don't know if they could really take it if Waluigi turned out to be the starting pitcher.
Toadette proving her worth catching that last out. Let's see if she could back it up with some nice hitting.
She wants to be the star. Let's give her a shot. Let's see what she can do. Well, maybe not.
Very unfortunate timing on that.
Ooh, but that looks like a base hit. They just cover second. She is style. She is grace. Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh, double play. What a shame.
Let's see if the captain can salvage something here. Ooh, that was a interesting change of momentum at the last second there.
What are you implying there, Rocky? Is there any foul play happening on the field you're thinking?
No. I think it's a testament to Boo's skill. They are very much in control in this first inning here. Double
Kind of
goose
a
egg
waste
so
of an
far.
inning, though.
Yeah, nothing super crazy, but King Boo's up to bat. They're known for a few solo home runs, honestly. It looks like it's just enough to get on base. Black Shy Guy. Just a hair too shallow there.
Ooh, and almost a steal by King Boo.
A little toss, just to keep him honest. That's double play. No, it's not. It's just enough time for Black Shy to get on.
Right. Not a great trade, in my opinion, but just in time for Petey Piranha to show who's boss.
Honestly,
Black Shy Guy stealing an extra base. I'm down for that.
I don't know if Black Shy Guy was going to be able to get that if King Boo was in front of them. Maybe it was strategic. I don't know. Just a solid
What on
knuckleball
earth
from
was
Daisy
that?
there. Paragoomba gives one up. Is that a run? The run does
No,
not
it was
count
not.
because
No.
Paragoomba was not able to get on base.
What a shame.
Yeah. So much sacrificing, all for naught. That's a nice base hit from Blue Shy Guy. It's not to get on base.
This has been a very tight back and forth so far. No one can get a run in.
Yeah. Honestly, the defenses are really being showcased here.
Now that was way too much energy for not hitting the ball, Toad. Come on.
Toads, you know, what they have is energy for sure. And it looks like a discerning eye. They might get walked here. Or not.
Alas.
They can get called out. Birdo up to bat. Nice base hit out to right field.
Birdo was a pretty consistent hitter, if memory serves.
Yeah, that's true. And especially, like, she has a special in her pocket that can do something a little dangerous. And there it is. It's all gone. That's a double. No, they're just covering. Okay.
Ooh.
They get another chance. Toadsworth could change this with one good base hit, honestly.
Of course, the geriatric is the one with all the responsibility on his shoulders.
Ooh, almost a full count.
Come on, old man. Come on, Grandpa. Oh!
Blue Shy Guy makes it home. Blue Shy Guy's going for it. Daisy Cupids are on the board.
I doubted him, but no, Grandpa came through. Let's
Toadsworth,
go, Grandpa.
Toadsworth is about making inroads for the youth. I respect it. Red Shy Guy up to bat. That's deep. That is an awkward spot. Is that another run? Maybe two? Maybe two. Toadsworth is going for it. Toadsworth is safe.
My God, the Daisy Cupid's getting a lead at the bottom of the second.
Incredible.
I will let the chat know that once the bottom of the second ends, we will be closing the predictions. So if you have any last-minute opinions on how this game is going to run, now is the time. Once again, a discerning eye among the hitter is not translating to any actual action. Oh, what a shame.
Sometimes a discerning eye can look like just looking, you know?
But still, with, let's end the submissions on that. With a 3-run lead at the top of the third, hopefully the Garlics can have a chance at coming back from this.
Let's see what fan favorite Green Shy Guy can do here.
Fellow sportscaster, I would like to point out that unfortunately the logos floating above our heads do not currently match who is playing. That's a home run! You're right. Jaunty little wiggle as he makes his way to the base.
What a hero. I'm gonna update these
here. I'm pretty sure he's a Garlic.
No, you're right. My apologies.
Look at that little jaunty dance, that gay little man.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride to everyone.
Happy Pride to everyone.
Two-time MVP Goomba up to bat against Daisy Cupids here. That's a base hit. Is that over the wall? It's not. It just hits it.
Just barely does not make it over the wall. Still impressive. For someone with no hands, still impressive.
No hands! A big swing from Waluigi and a miss. Another one, that took him off his feet.
Conversely, that man had too much hand. It was more arm than hand, really, but...
More arm.
That was his problem. He'd have larger hands and less arm.
And Boo, now he would possibly the correct, perfect amount of hand to arm ratio. Up the bat, 2 strikes to their name, and another strike up for
leg,
Daisy.
though. I feel like leg does have a thing to do with it. There's a balance to be made.
And we have the captain up here with arms and legs, and it looks like they might even make it to a base.
Blue Shy Guy could have caught that, but at the last second, they choked.
Goomba makes it home by the skin of their teeth. They really played that one down to the wire.
Fantastic. The Garlics had a rough couple of innings, but they are still nothing to be downplayed. You know, they're still a threat.
It looks like they're turning the engine on. King Boo up to bat. King Boo's been known for a solo home run or two. But if they hit it while Wario is sitting on first base, there's a good chance that they just take the lead and run with it.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a little wide.
Oh, that's a little wide. A little foul, unfortunately.
And a strikeout. The Daisy Cupids live to fight another day.
Still, good on the Cupids for managing to maintain their lead, even though the Garlics got dangerously close to catching up to them.
Yeah. Let's see what they can do as a response here. Peach with a strike to her name.
Strike!
Sorry, full strike, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
And she's out!
Mm-hmm.
Daisy up next.
I see how it is. Ooh,
That is a
Daisy was
clean
not
hit from
taking that
Daisy.
lying down.
Is that a double? She's going for triple? That's aggressive.
He's going for the triple!
Daisy does not respect this team. She's ready to go back home. Turn it back up. Blue Shy Guy, what are you going to do?
Daisy's fucking pissed.
Oh,
Ball.
a respectable base hit. Daisy makes it home, expanding their lead to 2 runs.
And it looks like Tony Morgan redeemed 3 balls, but it doesn't seem to have triggered.
I think
The
it was
universe said
just a
no.
little too close to the swing.
Hmm.
Looks like she'll get her wish. Maybe.
Oh. I am, however, going to redeem that one in particular.
Oh, like refund it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, look
That's
at that.
a double for
go.
Birdo. I think
For
Blue Shy Guy is
sure.
going to take it all the way home.
He's going for it.
That's
My
another run for the Daisy
God.
Cupids.
Where has this aggression come from? I have never seen the Cupids play this way.
They have something to prove. They've been
Apparently.
embarrassed by the Wario Garlic for the last time. The old Shy Guy up to that. They watch a strike. come by.
Honestly, I don't think there's any other way they could play and to survive this. The Garlics are right on their tails.
That gap is getting larger by the moment. Birdo's gonna take it home. Yellow
There she
Shy Guy's gonna
goes.
settle for a single. Hey, Marath, welcome in.
Welcome in, Mr. Rav.
Looks like they're swapping out the pitcher.
Oh. And who
Green
are we-
Shy Guy is back on the
Green
mound.
Shy Guy.
Fans of
Have we
Mushroom League
seen
Baseball.
Green Shy Guy in this position before?
Fans of Mushroom League Baseball will remember that Green Shy Guy had a heroic performance in Wario Garlic's first win against the Daisy Cupids in Week 1.
I see. They're pulling out their historic champion.
Red v Green. Green v Red. And they spend a special. It's enough for Black Shy Guy to get a hand on it, and that will end the inning.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's about time. Black Shy Guy is normally much better at letting those balls not get through him.
True. And they know where to put them. They get on base right away, finding a pocket between Toad and Toadette's defense.
Fan favorite Petey Piranha on bat and Birdo. Oh, hello?
Birdo said, "You're not getting away with that one."
Absolutely not. Goodness.
Haragundo, I think they're just showing off their spins at this point. Oh, you know what? They might have heard me. That's okay. That's a single. Tegan is bigger than life. That's what I heard.
Did I accidentally pin something?
You did, yeah.
I absolutely did. I'm so sorry. I was trying to dismiss an ad break.
Ah.
My apologies for that. I succeeded. I did dismiss the ad break.
Oh,
What's
okay.
going on in the baseball game? Holy shit! They're running for it.
Goomba, two-time MVP of the Wario Garlics, has finally showed up for their team, hitting a deep ball to center field, allowing two Wario Garlics to circle the bases and secure runs for their team.
My God. They do not want to let go of that 2-run gap. They want to claw their way up the Daisy Cupid's tails. Hello? What was... Oh, okay.
Daisy uses her last special ball to get an early strikeout, but it's not enough, or maybe it is. Hold on.
Toad in the outfield saves it.
Toad in the outfield. Toadette up to bat to see if they can extend the Daisy Cupid's lead in the bottom of the 4th here. But Green Shy Guy, he's got a hot hand.
The Cupids need to remain aggressive if they're going to keep that lead up. The Garlics are right behind them.
And the Garlics, they shine in the late game. They definitely get started a little later, but they are hard to stop once they get going.
Mm-hmm.
Who's winning? The Daisy Cupids. That's true. The Daisy Cupids are currently up 6-4 over the Wario Garlics.
We are at the bottom of the 4th with one more inning to go. If they manage to get their lead up a little further, they might survive this.
Blue Shy Guy up to bat with 2 players on base. They're looking for an opportunity.
I will say that despite the Cupid's performance being well, I do think the switch to Green Shy Guy for pitcher was a smart idea for the Garlics.
Green Shy Guy has a unique... Whoa, hold on, is that gone? Is that a 3-run homer? That's a 3-run homer for Blue Shy Guy.
And look at him jiggle his way home. My God.
He deserves it. Let him show up.
Yeah, man. All right, Mr. Rab, the Cupids are winning. That's just subjective.
The
right
Cupids
there.
are up 9-4 over the Wario Garlics.
With only one out at the bottom of the 4th. Man, I don't know if the Garlics can answer that.
I'm not sure. But if they were to answer, that would truly be some baseball.
My God. 2
Batter
very strong
out.
hits in a row.
Oh, suddenly 2 outs added in by the choir. They put the Daisy Cupids on the ropes. Oh!
And yes, no, the game, the universe took a minute to question, wait a minute, what are the rules again? And we have ended the 4th inning.
Top of the 5th, Wario Garlics at bat. Fair ball. But a clean throw across over to end that run for, goodness, I already forgot who was at bat. Wario's up to bat now.
Looks like the frustration of that fantastic 3-homer play earlier has gotten to Wario. He's having a hard time getting anything to connect.
I hear that. They managed to get on base. King Boo's up to bat.
Come on, King Boo. It's all up to King U. Well, we can't all be winners, I suppose.
Let's see. That is a good base hit. That's a double for sure. I think Wario definitely makes it to 3rd.
Going.
They're going to try to make it home.
He's going for it. He's
there
made
it
it. Save.
And they're still, Wario Garlics are still in the game.
My God. Look at that fat man go.
Those legs are going to take him somewhere. He's going to leave with something.
Letting that anger propel him through what was 2 bases and a home run. Good Lord.
Black Shy Guy at the bat now. Daisy shutting them down and ending the game.
The game. My God.
The Daisy Cupids run away with it.
Fantastic work. Honestly, that was probably the best game I've seen them play so far.
Blue Shy Guy had a standout performance tonight. I don't know if I've ever seen them show up so consistently and carefully for their team.
To say nothing of the captain, Daisy, she had some great plays this game as well, cementing the reason why she's in charge.
That's true. And it turns out Green Shy Guy wasn't enough to give the Wario Garlics the push that they needed and try to come back at the end of the game.
Although I will say that some of the fan favorites, PD Piranha had a great showing out there.
True.
Wario had that fantastic run. He just fucking booked it to the home plate.
Absolutely.
It's not like they came and did not bring their A game. They just played and they were outplayed for the first time in this particular pairing.
You know, it might be maybe it's the format, maybe it's the time of day. Who knows? But congratulations to the Daisy Cupids on their win.
Maybe it's the bribe money. Who can say?
It could be. Okay, I'm going to take us back to our bracket. We're going to resolve our prediction here.
Yes, that we are.
I need to figure out which one of these is the one that I actually want. Is it you? No.
No, it's not that one.
Is it you? It's that one. There we go.
The audience can't see the stuff that we're seeing on our ends. We're trying to select the correct thing.
I really should have named these differently, and I just didn't.
Definitely should have. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh.
No, it's okay.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes that happens, and that's all right.
Anyway, to fulfill the prediction, the Daisy Cupids did in fact win. There we go. The impossible coins have been divvied out to the winners. Congratulations to everyone who believed.
And our next game is actually a contest between the two winners of our first two games, the Mario Heroes versus the Daisy Cupids.
I'll get that prediction up and going.
I'm going to take it back to the news desk.
It has been a very interesting night for the underdog. Seeing both the Mario Heroes and the Daisy Cupids come out on top of their respective games, it's been an interesting one. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm glad that they're mixing it up a bit, you know? Like, the teams that haven't had traditionally great showings here are showing up to play, and good on them for it.
Let's see here. Let me press that button. There we go. No. Fantastic showing from both teams. What I'm going to be interested in going into this next game is seeing if the aggression of the Daisy Cupids can be matched by the defense of the Mario Heroes. Because from where I'm sitting, I'm not to be biased, I feel like the Cupids are going to be steamrolling the Heroes.
You know what? I could hear that. Because the Heroes haven't been particularly strong when it comes to defense, for sure. But I don't know. I think that the Noki pairing that has taken over the pitching unit for the Mario Heroes might have something to say.
That is very true.
You know what, though? Wait, no, I don't think I have one of these anymore. I was going to say that we could take a short break, but I don't think I have the break screen that I normally use here.
Well, it's going to put an ad up in like 2 minutes anyway, so.
Yeah. Then I'm just going to get our statistics going and just try to take advantage of the time.
Why don't we have the ability to do break? What's going on there?
Oh no, there's just a screen that I normally use here, like for Impossible Coin streams, that I just haven't put here. Or at least I removed it at some point. Yeah. I normally have like a quick screen, but like it's just not here, I think.
That's fine. We can put an add-on for all the people who don't give us money, and then just do a little chit chat for a bit with everyone else.
That sounds like fun. I'm down. Okay.
Press the button, make the ad happen faster? No?
No, not really. We just gotta wait for the timer.
Damn, that sucks, man.
A little bit. Wait, no, hold on. No, there is a button for it, actually. It's just like...
Okay.
Yeah. I remember where it is now. I had forgotten, and that's on me, but...
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, right. One of these is a button that just lets me... Yeah, I could just run... Do I have a bigger one? Hold on. Yeah, I have a 3-minute ad break. I can just run that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to throw up a 3-minute ad break, and then we'll be back after.
Goodbye, everyone.
Watch out.
I wonder what ad they're being served. I hope it's for pizza.
That sounds delicious.
The other day, my beautiful wife was like, hey, we got to go to Costco for something. We should
Okay.
get pizza. And I was like, oh hell yes. I love me a Costco pizza. Hashtag not sponsors. Hashtag could be sponsored.
Could be.
Waving my eyebrows at Costco. And so we're driving. We're in town, so it's gonna be like a 20-minute drive to get to the Costco. And she says to me, she goes, "I've had a thought, and you can say no." And I'm like, "What is this thought?" And she says, the exact same second that I think it in my own head, what if we called ahead and ordered a whole pizza? Like, we didn't just go in and get a slice. We ordered a whole pizza, so we had pizza and leftovers. And she said that to me the same moment I thought it. And viewers, let me tell you, I started crying in the passenger seat. I was so touched. Like, this was the perfect woman for me. I cannot.
Wonderful.
I hope that all of you experience that level of joy at some point in your life. You might get it from baseball. I don't know. You could be weird like that. But I hope you get it.
That's amore. I love that for you, Gato. Also, I keep
thank you.
forgetting that I need to put Red Noki in a particular place, and that's on me.
You mean
I can't-
the coaches keep forgetting?
Yes, that part. That's the one. That's totally what I meant to say out loud in front of people, you know?
It would probably go smoother if George wasn't also working as the assistant coach for all of the teams at once. It kind of ruins the whole game.
All right. Oh, wait, that one's... Greg. Can we do
Man
that,
starts
Greg?
his name with a G. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Right? And this one goes here.
I
and
don't think I
then-
know a Greg or a George other than the one that we have as our intern here. I think he's the first Greg/George I've ever met in my life. He's not doing a great job representing the Greg George people. I must be honest with you.
I hear that. Honestly, I've known a handful of Georges. Even though at the moment the first one that came to mind was Costanza, which isn't great. But you know, most of the Georges in my life are actually Jorges. It is what it is, you know. You can't know where you're from. But
You know what? I
they are
wouldn't
largely
say
Georges
no
in the
to a
light.
handful of Georges. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Oh, that's so good. Let me see. A Greg. Also, what is Greg in Spanish? Is it just Greg? No, that's
I
not
mean,
right.
I don't know. I don't think I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure it would just be Greg. I don't think there'd be any odd pronunciation. I say, as someone who is very white and speaks primarily English. But from my perspective, I don't think there's anything odd about pronouncing Greg in Spanish. Maybe there'd be some weird lilt to the E, depending if they want to be a short or a long E, but like, that's all I can think of.
Yeah, that's fair. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna hit me like Mark Zuckerberg at some point, but I have currently no idea. Like, it's gonna be like, of course it's this, and like I have no idea what it is right now. But like,
what does that mean? It's going to hit you like Mark Zuckerberg.
like the like the Game Grumps thing, where like it was like oh, Facebook, I couldn't remember the guy who invented Facebook, the fucking guy and then 2 hours later
20
it's like
minutes later in all caps, Mark Zuckerberg.
yeah, it's gonna be that. That's what's going to
pretty
happen
sure
to
he-
me. But like,
Lucky, hand on your
yeah.
shoulder. I'm pretty certain that reference is at least 6 or 7 years old at this point.
there's so much about me that's just old now. Like, I was looking at something, I was watching, a friend of mine sent me a compilation of what's it called? Of big body characters at EVO, right? And there was a moment that I remember watching where there was a character in Street Fighter 5, Abigail. There was a player who started using Abigail when they were to be fair, pretty high on the tier list, but hard to pilot. And there was a person that won their winners top 8 match against a known quantity Japanese player with Abigail. And I saw the top of the screen, it said 2018 top 8.
Jesus
and I was
Christ.
and I was just sitting there, no, but I was drinking Baja Blast with my friends. There's no way that was 8 years ago. And
Oh,
course it
no.
was. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no.
They got me. It was so bananas. And like, that's just my life now. Sometimes that just happens to me and I have to be okay with it. I no
My
longer have a
God.
choice. It's like fix my heart or die. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh God, in the grocery store today, I was out with my mother-in-law, and
Okay.
she's getting some like minor things for herself. And she's like, "Oh, why don't you let me buy you Coca-Cola? You love Coca-Cola. Just grab a bottle and toss it on. I have the cash for it." And I had to look at her and be like, "Ma, I gotta break it to you. I'm 35 and I gotta be watching my acid intake. I don't think I can have a soda right now." And this woman is like double my age, bless her heart. But she looks at me cross-eyed and she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, listen, the red sauce, the soda, I gotta watch that shit. It ain't even the sugar anymore. Dude, what are you talking about? I
Nah.
get acid reflux, man.
Some people get acid reflux, man. It is
Some
what it
people get
is.
Acid reflux.
Why would you need to watch your acids, Teeks? There are people when the acid hits the stomach and their stomach, and it comes back up and it burns their chest, and that's just their entire evening. And
It burns the chest and my throat. Like,
And you
it gets bad sometimes.
and you just gotta say, why does food hate people? No, it's not that. Like, we just have way more
Nah.
food than we've ever had before. And like our bodies, like, evolutionarily have not caught up yet. And so there's just like an age, like, hey, there's too much acid. And like, it's not like your stomach doesn't have hydrochloric acid in it. There's a reason your lining replaces itself like every like 3 to 4 days. Like, there's some real shit in there. And it's just sometimes it comes back up if you put too much back down there.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Unfortunately, Tegan, not everyone can age as gracefully as you.
Well, Teeks is gonna live forever. That's fine. That's a whole other thing.
That's true. That's completely unrelated.
Yeah.
Us mere mortals are jealous. Bread suddenly illegal in your 30s, but it's it's
tragic.
specific breads too, because like some
Yeah.
breads are basically cake. They're basically sugar and wheat.
Right.
So like, yeah, hair toss. Shut up. I'm gonna drink my zero sugar Gatorade and not pout.
Oh, actually, I came across this great soda in our latest grocery trip. It's summer,
yeah.
so like they're selling all the 12 packs and stuff, right? So we got a couple of those. One that I'm not super excited about, I'm still gonna tell you about anyways, is that there is a there's a Sprite plus tea that they had a 12 pack of, which is just like Southern sweet tea, just already pre-mixed into the can of like Sprite. Some people might see it as an excuse to sell you less Sprite, but beyond, but like it's not bad. It's fine. I think I would normally prefer more just Sprite in general, but that's okay. But Sprite plus tea is pretty good. But the thing that I was going to tell you about is there is a 7-Up variant that I told Tegan about recently. That is a 0 sugar, caffeine-free 7-Up. That's like summer mandarin flavor. It's just like a special edition for the summer, and it's pretty good.
I need to tell you, Rocky, that until you said the words Mandarin, nothing about that drink sounded appetizing. You started with 7-Up, which is already a rough start.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I hear that.
Now, Sprite plus tea, I'm not a tea guy myself, despite living in the South, but I can see it working as long as it's like, Sprite is more sweet than carbonation when it comes to lemon limes. And if you get like a good green tea mix in there, I can see that working out.
They should have made it green tea. They didn't, but they should have.
Nice.
7-Up's best lemon lime soda. Okay.
Unfortunately, Tegan, you are incorrect. The best
Sprite,
lemon lime soda is Starry.
Starry? Okay.
Yeah, man. I
understand where you're coming from. I think it has the most sugar in it. I don't know if it's the best. That's where I'm at.
I feel like now that I have had Starry and Sprite in quick succession, Sprite just feels less. I would bring Sprite to a party to please the masses. I would buy a 12-pack of Starry to have in my fridge.
You know what? More for you. I love that for you, Gata.
But since we're talking about mixed drinks, I will agree that Sprite is with tea makes more sense. The lack of sugar, the lack of syrup makes for a better mixer.
Right.
Okay, Sprite and I agree that Sprite is best for mixers. Okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
Finding common ground despite our differences of opinions.
Oh man, I did also get a strawberry Canada Dry ginger ale when I found the Mandarin 7-Up, which was nice. So like both of those. Nice. We were running out of those. I need to go re-up probably this week, but that's a whole other thing. We'll come back to that.
I thought you were going to tell me some real curse stuff, and I was like preparing because I have a volley over here. You don't deserve it, but I'm ready to lob it. Are you willing to accept this?
Sure.
So, Pringles is doing a new promotion for the summer where they've released like 4 or 5 different new chips that are themed on brand name beer. Like, not even the same company, like multiple brand name beer.
Okay.
In chip form for the summer in particular.
All right. So what? It's like Budweiser Pringles. Like, what are we talking about here?
Literally Budweiser Pringles. I'm pretty sure one of them is specifically a light variant. I didn't look much further. I walked
Not
away.
the Bud Light canned Pringles. They're like, oh man, they're making tall boys bigger than they used to, and then you open it, it's a bunch of Pringles in there.
They said they love cracking open one with the boys. What about popping open one with the boys? Can we get more verbs in this bitch? Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's
insane.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Utterly ridiculous.
Okay. All right. Is everyone strapped back in?
I think we've been strapped in for at least 5 minutes. We went off on a tangent.
Yeah, that's fair. Our next game is ready. Yeah, so we can jump back into the follow-up. Actually, just a nice pairing between the last 2 games that we just had, which is the Mario Heroes versus the Daisy Cupids. The winners of the first 2 games of the night. Congratulations to them both. Let's see how they shape up against each other.
The prediction is also up and live for anyone willing to gamble on who of these 2 teams is going to win this bout.
It's very interesting because these have historically been the 2 weakest teams in the Mushroom League Baseball, and they just trounced the top 2 teams 1 at a time. And it looks like anything can happen. I mean, Mario's still at home, but the Daisy Cupids also seem very comfortable in this stadium at this time.
I will say, though, that with them being the 2 weaker teams, that means that we have seen these guys go against each other plenty as it is. The Daisy Cupids definitely has a history of trouncing the Mario Heroes. If the Mario Heroes can beat both of their primary rivals tonight, then, I mean, I don't know, I'll buy a lottery ticket or something.
Well, I mean, it's hard to undersell the effects of a home team advantage. In addition to just like, playing where you're comfortable, playing where you practice, playing
in the dark, yes.
Having your friends and your neighbors coming out to support, the Pianta that like Mario escorted across the street once, a Toad that like had their wallet returned by a young Luigi. I don't actually know.
That's okay. No. You had it. You had something. You had it.
Yeah, I lost it. But like but what I'm saying here is that there's something about being connected to home and like being able to show out for the people that you see day in and day out. They've heard the talk.
This is the power of Nakama.
They get to show their Nendo for real at home.
Are we gonna play some baseball? Are they done yet? I think we've been here for 10 years.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the game. We're jumping back down to the field. Here we go.
Don't forget to make sure that the game audio is working.
Ah, yes. Bam.
There we go.
Gotta get those seagulls in there. Oh, that means baseball team. Enjoy your trip.
It's true.
It's true. All right, we got a laser from Red Noki directly
the
at
floating logos are once again Rocky, please. The floating logos are once again incorrect.
Yeah. Let me.
Rocky, please.
I'm doing it. Give me a second. We gotta move
fast
the
as
Mario
you
Heroes
can.
over here. And then we'll move this one to Daisy Cupids. Nope, that's not right. It's
No,
so
that's still
close.
incorrect. Incorrect the other way now.
There we go. I got it. I
Fantastic.
definitely
Oh my
flipped them.
God.
I don't know why I did that, but
This is a professional production.
oh
We've
no!
never done anything wrong in our lives.
Yoshi! Why did Yogi just get there?
Did you see that?
That was outrageous. That is classic Yoshi shenanigans. Okay, wait, hold on. This is a chance. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? No! It touched the
Luigi!
wall! Luigi!
But she's still gonna run!
Hey, Boomer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Daisy got
Fuck me. You said I was gonna come on here and watch someone play baseball, not fucking FNAF. You gotta do something with this Tegan cardboard cutout, man. Jesus Christ.
It's so funny.
Okay, so hold on. So,
Okay.
So there was almost a home run. Luigi caught it at the wall, but
Right.
Daisy still made it to home for a 1-0 lead for the Cupids.
Right. The ball connected with the wall, and so it's considered fair, which meant that Daisy was allowed to continue, and she just finished running the bases. Honestly, I'm
My
surprised
God.
that Luigi didn't wall jump for that one, because he and his brother have that unique capability at this field. They've been
They
practicing
are.
for weeks.
You know what? They are quite famous for their ability to jump. Yeah, you know what? You mentioned it. Now that you mentioned it. Blue Noki, though, getting on first base. Good for them.
Congrats to Blue Noki. Mario up to bat. Captain face-off. Swing and a miss from Mario. Okay. They watched that ball go by. That's all right. Two
It is
balls.
only one run. Only one run ahead. But,
That's double.
Oh.
Blue Noki's coming home. I'm calling it right here. Blue Noki is going
She's
all the
going
way
for it.
home.
She's going for it,
And Mario gets away with the
Save.
double.
Oh. I did not think he was going to get away with it, but he did.
I thought it was a little greedy for him to go for the triple. He thought better of it once he saw the ball get hit.
Oh, for sure. No, I was going to say, it's only one run lead, but the Cupids are known to keep the tiniest lead and keep it going.
That's
But
true.
Now that they're tied, I don't know.
Daisy's turning it up a little bit. And no! Oh my god! Okay, it's still foul. It's still technically foul. It's not an out. That's better for us. That's a base hit. Pianta makes it.
We're supposed to be neutral. Yes.
Sorry, I got excited. Mario is strong and he's my friend. But I am a
That is
professional. You are correct.
That's right. Snapping my fingers in front of your face. Get your shit together.
Yeah, my bad.
You're fine.
Yellow Pianta up to bat. Maybe have a chance to bring Mario home, who is just a regular guy and no one special here on this
And
field.
I have no emotional connection to him. Still,
Mario
one
makes it
run
home.
and one on base. Not bad.
I respect it. Luigi found a spot between Blue Shy Guy and Toad, and it makes it onto base.
They might actually load the bases up here.
I'm interested.
Mm-hmm.
Red Pianta at bat. Ooh, that's a base hit. We have bases loaded for the Mario Heroes.
All right.
Green Noki, new pitcher up to bat. I don't think this is a home run situation, but this is a good chance to rotate the bases.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, we are out to 2 outs already. So if they don't make use of this, ooh.
Yeah, it's a rare opportunity, but you know, almost a full
Come
count
on,
here for
Green
Noki. That's a hit. That's one. That's two. That is 2 runs.
2 runs. Are they getting a third? He's
No
going
way.
for
He doesn't make it home. He doesn't make it home. He doesn't make it home.
Oh.
He's safe. He thought better of it and decided to keep the game going.
This is probably the best inning the Mario Heroes have ever played this season. What's happening?
They're at home. They want to make up for it. You know, they're trying to do right by the fans. I respect it.
Good lord, look at that 3-run lead.
See if Red Noki
Predictions are
looking
still
for
open, by the way.
Daisy is spending her special pitches, but she can't do that forever. You know, the defense has to find a way to stop the bleeding. That's 2 more runs for the Mario Heroes, expanding their lead 6-1. This is the first inning, and Daisy has to be removed. She has to swap out. Peach is on the mound.
What?
She's on the mound.
Have we seen this yet?
We haven't seen it, but Peach has the chops. You know, and it looks like that they are not pulling Toadette out of the outfield. And it's enough to
And
stop
it's
the bleeding.
working for them.
Birdo
My
up to
God,
bat
what
first.
an inning.
Yes,
6 runs in a single inning?
That's
Ball.
dangerous.
Where is that energy at any point? Are you going to be able to
I'm
trigger
not
that
sure.
ball for the next?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and refund that.
Yeah, I'm
to
just
be
gonna trigger.
safe.
I'm gonna trigger it on this thing, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's on cooldown, actually. Ugh.
All right. Yeah. What happened there? I wasn't looking at the screen. I was doing administrative stuff. What happened?
It was a big dive from Yellow Pianta at second base to secure an out for the Mario Heroes here. The red shy
There you
guy
go.
gets a base hit, gets on base. Toadette up to bat with a fresh
Ball.
3 balls to her name. Oh my god.
It's
Can't
not
do it that-
triggering. The universe said absolutely the fuck not.
I really just have
Oh,
to.
what a disappointing inning for the Cupids.
Just check something here.
And now the Heroes are back up to bat with a 5-run lead. Stop. They're already dead. Ooh, almost a fumble from Toadette there. She juggled that ball in the air for a moment.
Yeah, right? Peach with the
Ooh,
laser.
Peach with the laser. I don't think we've seen an arm that strong since Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she's at home on the mound. Blue Pianta up to bat. Two runners on base.
Did you hear that audience going wild for this pitcher? People love Blue Pianta.
That is going to be an out. It's not going to be a double play.
Unfortunately. Luckily for the Heroes, both their runners got back to their bases as soon as possible. Toad is pretty good at catching those fly balls. I see why they keep him out there.
Yeah, as long as they're deep enough, you know. Like, he's not super mobile, but he is consistent. Keeping Blue Noki honest.
Blue Noki wants to steal. They want to perform crimes.
That's a very smart knuckleball from Peach there. That's a double. That ends the inning. No way!
All right.
Second to first
That's
has to be back in
a decent
that.
trade.
That's true, but that should have been 2. That should have been the end of it. Luigi up to bat. Blue Noki on third. Give me 1,000 guesses. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry about that. Horian in chat says, give me 1,000 guesses. I'd never guess you'd play Mario Baseball. That's the thing. We're not playing Mario Baseball. Mario Baseball is playing itself.
It's true. I'm going to go ahead and add those 3 balls to Peaches here. In accordance with the choir's prophecy.
Oh, yeah.
Peach managing to make it onto first base. Good for her. Daisy at bat. Now here's their star hitter.
Let's go, Captain. That confuses me even more. That's fine. And that is... Ooh, does he go... That's a dive from Luigi, taking out Daisy. Peach safely returns to first base.
It
It's
has
too-
been a very short time But I have loved what. Oh, hello.
That was close. That was close, but it's still a fair ball. Peach is
Peach is
going to make it home.
it!
That's a save.
Oh my gosh. What is with the energy in the field tonight?
They all have something to prove. Even
They
Toad
really do.
getting a base hit, sending Blue Shy Guy home.
The Cupids are not content taking a single base at a time. If they see that home base in sight, they're going for it.
Honestly, I respect the energy. I hope they keep it up.
It's
Top
not
of
as
third,
if they don't
Burgers at
have 4 more runs to make up.
True. Yoshi decided I'm not letting that one go. Yoshi said that one's mine.
I wasn't even aware tongues were illegal. Okay, no, that makes sense.
As long as the player makes contact, they can use whatever they want.
The implications.
That's 2 strikes for Noki on yellow Shy Guy here. Shy Guy goes out looking. He's a little too shy to be on the mound right now. You have to put some energy out there.
Especially when you have Red Noki as pitcher. She has been doing a stand-up job tonight.
Honestly, I think the adjustment is exactly what the Mario Heroes needed. Oh, I thought that was going to dance closer to the line. That's a foul ball from Red Pianta. Birdo also not willing to let that one go. Green Noki up to bat.
Pulling the old Hoover Goover over there. Ooh, the Nokis want to steal. They want to commit crimes tonight.
I respect it. Honestly, you gotta use your gifts where you have them.
Foul ball, unfortunately.
Red Noki looking for an opportunity. And unfortunately, she strikes out. Yoshi's up to bat.
No.
See if they can advance the cause here. The Peach is in control.
I am thrilled to watch Peach take her spot on the pitcher's mound. I'm just confused why we haven't seen her at any point before now. She's doing a great job.
Honestly,
Oh.
that is a good base hit. I think Noki's taking it all the way.
Noki's going all the way.
And that is a triple from Yoshi. Okay, Yoshi's got some... They got a motor under there, you know what I mean? That one's foul.
Another foul. What a shame.
That's an easy out to end the inning. And while the Mario
If you
Heroes are
would-
able to expand their lead, but not by much.
If you'll excuse me for one moment, I'm going to disassociate for about 2 moments.
I understand. Take the time you need. Red Noki out pitching. They got a base hit for Red Pianta to scoop up and confirm an out. Red Shy Guy's up next. It goes the other way. And it's inbound. That's an easy double for Red Shy Guy here. But not more than that. Luigi sees to it. Toadette up to bat. It's a clear ball that she doesn't fall for. And this is a chance for the captain to show off to see if they can confirm it. No, they just hold Shy Guy, Red Shy Guy, at second base. Peach is up next.
My apologies about that, everyone. You asked the Amazon driver to give it to your front door, and what do? They deliver to your My Mind Palace. I had to.
That's a 2-run home run by Peach. And she is
Holy
pirouetting through the bases
Jesus Christ!
in celebration. Peach has shown up to play.
Sweet mother of God! The
And the
Cupids are actually managing to scrape their way back.
They're still in it. The top of the 4th. That's a catch, though. Captain closes that one out.
Great googly moogly, it immediately went to shit. Well, we can't have it all.
That's right. Mario up to bat. See if they can pad their lead at the bottom of the 4th.
With how aggressive the Cupids have been tonight, I don't think they can afford not. Oh.
The choir.
The universe said, "F you." Wait, but hold on.
The choir decided
Wait a minute.
that's not that they don't get to continue playing, but it looks like the home run still went through somehow.
Did it though? Will it show up in the final score? No, it won't.
No, it doesn't. The choir has spoken. He said, "No home run for you. I drink your milkshake. You get back on defense."
You get nothing. Mario doing a dance all by himself. Everyone's in the dugout like, dude, get back here. Absolutely wild.
Incredible. That's a single, but that puts Blue Shy Guy on third base with one
Very,
out.
very funny.
In the top of the fifth. They are not
Oh,
biting on
dear.
these
All right.
knuckleballs. It's 2 strikes. And another strikeout for Red Noki. This might be the last at bat. It's all on the shoulders of Yellow Shy Guy here.
It's not looking good for the Cupids.
Will Yellow Shy Guy be able to overcome their anxiety? And
Blue Noki gets it, and that's the game.
that's the game.
My
Mario
God.
Heroes edge out the Daisy Cupids 8-5 in the Monday Night Melee.
What a game! That was some baseball there, folks.
Incredible performance from Red Noki. Great pitching all the way around.
Honestly, from both teams. Like
Truly.
the Cupids were not able to make up that fantastic round of runs that the Heroes made, but it was still pretty even in terms of talent tonight.
Absolutely. Also, I don't want to mess this up, but is this Red Noki's second MVP tonight?
Is it?
I'm trying to remember. I'm not
I think
entirely
it might
sure.
have been.
It might be. We'll have
George
to check with
is supposed
George
to be
later.
these down.
God damn it, George. George is wearing too many
Yeah.
hats. We'll have to talk about that following the melee.
Still, wonderful run with Red Noki as the pitcher, doing a fantastic job. I hope we see her do even more great things going forward. I think that her team desperately needs her talents on that mound.
Absolutely. Here's hoping. We're going to go ahead and update. We're going to resolve this prediction. We're going to update here with the Mario Heroes taking
Look at
over
that.
this third game
2
here.
wins for the Heroes. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
Yeah, I wasn't sure myself, honestly. Our
Mario
next game
Heroes.
is going to be a matchup between the DK Explorers and the Wario Garlics. While the teams are preparing, we're going to go ahead and go back to our news desk, get that next prediction going.
Fantastic.
Now, this matchup that's upcoming is a bit more competitive, or rather what we would expect to be competitive.
Historically, the games between these two teams have been some of the most nail-biting and action-packed games of the league.
Absolutely.
These two are normally the powerhouses.
So I hope that we see, that kind of explosive gameplay. I know the Explorers will likely show up, but we know that the Garlics usually take a bit more time to adjust. I don't know if that's going to play out for them this time.
I mean, both of them have suffered, I won't say embarrassing losses, but notable losses from teams that have historically been on the lower end of the bracket. I don't think either of them are really in a place to handle another big loss tonight. I worry they're both going to be quite shaken.
I wonder if this is going to be a wake-up call for them, especially because the DK Explorers, like, they were supposed to be hosting tonight. They were the ones that were supposed to, basically treat tonight as a victory lap. But it's clearly hasn't gone that way for them today. And so maybe they have other plans. Maybe this is an opportunity for them to get back on their feet, to show what they're really made of.
I will say that Donkey Kong, the captain in particular, has been in rare form. He's gotten, what, 2 solo homers?
That's true. 2 solo homers. It's so maybe it's a motivation thing. Maybe there's just more that they have to do to get their teams on board with the game plan.
Well, the Wario Garlux have not been playing a bad game per se. They simply did not have an answer to the Cupids' aggressive play in their last game. I'm interested to see if they can keep that energy up and get that lead going against the Explorers before Donkey Kong comes in with his fucking laser arm and heavy hitter bat and completely demolishes them. It'll be an interesting one, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see it.
All right. I'm going ahead and starting up that prediction. Chat, if you have any coin to spare, feel free to vote on who you think is going to win this next round.
Okay, and then hold on, I'm getting a message because I think the Garlics are considering a substitution at pitcher here.
Really?
Yes, I think what I'm hearing is that there's talk about Boo actually moving to catcher and putting Waluigi on the mound this time.
Interesting. We did talk about him being a wonderful sportsman and not getting a lot of time to do anything but that.
I think the conversation, from what I'm hearing again, and I might be mincing a bit, is that Wario would prefer winning as opposed to being embarrassed, and so
you know what? That seems like a very reasonable trade-off. If I had those options in front of me, I'd probably do the same.
And they still have Green Shy Guy, so they definitely have ways to stop the bleeding, and maybe there's something to be said about Wario being able to jump in and play the hero if need be. But I don't know. I'm not in their dugout. They still have Goomba.
I'm gonna take a sip of my sugar-free Gatorade. Not sponsored. # could be sponsored.
# could be sponsored. Hold on. I have to check. That's right. There are
delicious
a number.
aspartame.
There are a number of MVPs sitting on the DK Explorers, but the Wario Garlics do have a pretty exciting bench of their own with 3 star players.
Let me take a little look-see myself.
We'll
according to my stats, the only star player I'm seeing is Goomba.
Oh, no. Green Shy Guy is a starred player, fan voted.
Hey.
And King Boo was a star player at the Peach Garden Classic. Oh wait, they have this poll still here. That's so silly.
Yeah, I know. What is up with that? That
was an old poll. That's another Impossible Coin production. Sorry for the overlap.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, George was supposed to be on top of that, honestly. Can I? I'm expecting the news desk. I think that's okay. Let me see. And then
the Garlics definitely have some star players, literally, on their team. Like there's some good talent on there. I worry, due to the nature of how they're being coached, with the Wario at the lead. Team players is not exactly the name of the game for them.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of big personalities, And while that does offer some opportunities for heroism, I could see how it could lead to inconsistency down the line, especially under time pressures like a shorter game like this.
For sure. No, that's also a very good point. They tend to be steamrollers once they get going, but if they don't have a lot of a lead up, they're not going to have as much time to really shine.
Right. And
whereas Donkey Kong is a monkey.
Yeah, they're all go all the time. Well, it does look like we're hearing from the dugout that they're about ready to start play.
Finally. I'm ready for more baseball.
Okay, then let's jump over to the dugout and see what happens next. Ooh, right. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Yeah, I can't keep doing this.
You can't. You can't keep doing this, man. You gotta be better than this. Once again at the stadium on this beautiful night.
DK and Goomba. Oh, it's an easy pop fly to green dry bones over there. Oh, the floaters. Right. Yes. Let me update these. Bow bow.
I really go. No, it's fine.
I really should be doing these beforehand, and I'm just not. That's not right. It's not Daisy Cupids. It's
My God, Rockington.
I got it. I got it.
Good Lord.
I gotta put this back over here. Strong defense from the DK Explorers.
Very strong defense. The Dry Bones in particular are on their game tonight.
Now let's see if the DK engine can get kick-started here in the bottom of the first. 2 strikes from Wario. Wait, why is Wario on the mound? Was I bamboozled?
I guess he just didn't want to give anyone else the chance. He decided if anyone's going to be the hero, it's going to be him.
I'm sorry for bringing uncouth information to the choir here.
Listen, there's only so much you can do with a guy like that. He's very opinionated, and why is he slapping his ass at us?
He is, well, the camera just happens to be there. I think they're just taunting me. Oh. The outs have been removed by the will of the choir. And now they have a clean count. And Dixie Kong on first base. Yeah, right, Daisy Kong. Oh, that is another signature homer from Donkey Kong. A 2-run homer. He's already caught up to Dixie.
Good Lord. He is taking no prisoners.
If anyone's at home out here, it's definitely Donkey Kong.
The millisecond he gets up to bat, he just says, fuck it, we go.
Blue Dry Bones up to bat. Rare foul ball from Blue Dry Bones. Ball by a strike. And a strikeout from Wario.
You know, I've been watching these Dry Bones play, and like, they're made of bones, right?
Yeah.
And like, they're hitting with a bone, right?
They are, indeed.
But all of their limbs are there, so where's that one from?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Yeah, well, let's keep it a mystery for now.
Okay.
Baby Mario hits right over Green Shy Guy, gets on the first base.
Well, you know what? You know what? That was a really good hit for a 3-year-old to do.
True. We got the third Dry Bone, the edgiest of the 3. Another rare foul. Maybe Wario knows something.
Not the goth girlfriend we wanted, but maybe the one we deserve.
Sometimes it's like that. Baby Luigi up to bat.
I gotta be honest, I'm not impressed with Baby Luigi's performance this round. He has not been a very strong hitter.
That's true. And looks like he's gonna be caught looking.
Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Oh, watch him walk away makes me so sad. I'm like, it's okay, little guy.
It is
Tegan
past his
says
bedtime.
you can't fault him. It's past his bedtime. You know what? That's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
Wario making it on base with a clean base hit. King Boo at bat. Oh, that's a double. Oh no. Yep, there it is.
What a shame.
Rough double play for the Garlics.
Especially with King Boo being the one on bat. Normally, he's really good at getting those hits, but...
I don't know, maybe... Oh, wait. Monty Mole was able to clean that one up. Okay.
Monty Mole cleaned it up. There, that's my boy.
Goose egg for the Wario Garlics as the DK Explorers return to bat. Diddy Kong up first.
Again,
Two
the
strikes.
Garlics are a steamroller. Once they get steam going, they might make it back.
Maybe so. Playing baseball left. Diddy Kong
That's
makes
true.
something.
That's true.
Monty Mole up to bat. Base hit right over Waluigi to get on base.
Despite it not being the intended order, Wario as pitcher has not been a bad tactical choice.
True enough. Oh. Okay, no first and third. This is playable.
That's a
Donkey
decent
Kong
enough
up to
trade.
bat again.
Oh, God. All right.
That one's gone.
Is there another homer?
That's the three Kongs making it home together. Donkey Kong
Holy
brings them all home.
Jesus Christ. Can this
You better
man be
book your
stopped?
tickets. It's time to book your tickets to Hawaii because it's 5-0 DK Explorers.
I see why you restarted that one. That's a very good line, actually. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm patting you on the back. That's a good line, Rocky. I'm proud of you.
The Bones reinvigorated with their signature base hits. Green Shy Guy takes an extra base, ends up on third.
I do believe you mean green dry bones.
I did mean that. What did I say?
You said green shy guy because you saw green shy guy on the screen.
I miss Shy Guy, man. Oh, well,
Oh, there he is.
there he is. The three Bones. Watching that knuckleball go by.
If they can get this even out to the outfield and get one more run, well, I mean, they don't really need it, but oh. Well, bit of a shame, but the Explorers are still on top.
That's true. Petey Piranha. See what they can do for the Garlics here. That's deep, but I think Baby Luigi still has it.
Baby Luigi is good with those pop flies and not much else.
Not much else. Paragoomba. Let's see if they get caught looking this time. Oh, that's a little base hit, but I think that's enough for Diddy. Nope, that's fair! It's just a not on first base. Paragoomba makes it. Green Shy Guy up to bat.
Three outfilders went for the same ball, and they're all like, after you. No, after you, sir. No, after you, sir.
A little confusion in the DK Explorer defense there, but it looks like DK can set him straight. Straight down the middle from Goomba. The two Goombas are now on base.
I'm not gonna
Luigi.
lie. Top of the third, 0-5. It's not looking good for the Garlics.
Yeah, it's not great. This is where they have to make a decision. Are they going to play baseball or not? You got a split ball. And
Oh.
Blue Dry Bones was not tricked. And they
No,
secure
he
that
saw
out.
that a mile away.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. And now they're back on defense. A
Baby
foul ball
Luigi,
from
please. I'm begging you. I'm about to beef with a toddler. This isn't Wednesday, Luigi.
He's so tired. Wait, maybe. That's a good base hit.
Okay, much better.
That's a double, actually. Don't do triple. Don't
My
do triple.
God. Oh, he thought about it.
He thought
I saw him wobble on that second base thinking, but what if? What if I could be the hero? Don't be the hero, baby Luigi.
Keeping the baby honest.
He must have heard my jest because he seems insistent on taking dangerous plays. He's going for home. He's going.
He wasn't able to make it. That's an out for the Explorers.
Yep. What a shame.
Just a little greedy for the baby there. They got little legs.
It's true.
It's another Wario strikeout. A little bit of chemistry, Dixie and Diddy. See if they can put something together.
Monty Mole's not been having a great night either. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, they do a little bit better in the daylight, if I'm being honest. We got Wario sandwiched between two Boos up at bat. A base hit from Boo. That'll be enough to get on base.
And smart they didn't try and steal.
True enough. Wario hits right past second, making Baby Luigi run for it. Looks like it's a solid double. Boo might take it all the way home. Wario taking advantage of the chaos.
My God.
He's got little legs, gotta. Look at him go. He's trying to get over there. No, he wants that one. No, he did just stand there. He stood there. He wants to roll
in there. Okay? It's not just me. I'm not just beefing with this child. He's fucking up.
He did stand there. King
My
Boo at
God.
bat. Strike right over the plate. A second one, closer to the edge now. 2 strikes for King Boo.
Come on, King Boo.
That's a base hit, but Monty Mole has those.
Monty Mole has it.
Wario tags back, and they manage to steal a base to bring it home, giving them 2 runs to the DK Explorers 5.
This might be the start. It's getting real close to the end, but this might be the start of them making their way back.
The engine might be on. A ball that Blackshot did not fall for. They fell for that one. It's 2 outs for the Garlics. Petey Piranha at bat. Oh, that's a pop fly. That's an easy one. That's textbook.
Man.
Wario Garlics has one more chance.
Shaking my head.
DK's had a great run at this game. At bat again.
He absolutely has.
5 runs to his name. All 5 have DK's name on stamped right on them. Just like the back of that glove.
But
not this
Goomba's
time.
Definitely catching this one. Oh yeah.
Goomba was not flapped in the least.
Honestly,
Again,
if that monkey had gotten a 3rd home run, a 3rd solo home run, I would have eaten my hat.
that would have been terrifying.
Honestly. Star
Dry
power or
bones.
not, there's no goddamn reason that guy should be so good at those home runs.
That's a double. Good confirmation.
Oh.
Garlics are playing some defense. It's their last chance to pull this game together. They need 3 runs.
If they don't make it, the game ends here. I
on,
imagine the
Garlic.
DK Explorers are feeling real comfortable with their runs.
Especially when DK doesn't even seem to be remotely tired, just throwing laser after laser at the Garlics here.
He's got an arm on him. 2 even.
2 of them, that's true. I wonder if he bats and pitches with the same arm.
That's actually very... No. I'm pretty certain he bats with the other arm because it's a left punch.
That's real. Okay. Green Shy Guy managed to get on base. We got 2-time MVP Goomba with another base hit. I think that might be bases loaded. No, Paragooma's going for it. And it's not enough.
It was a worthwhile attempt, though. They're in a tight spot. I don't blame them.
I believed. Honestly, I thought they had it. Oh no, that's it.
Oh,
That's the end of it.
game. What an upsetting finale. The Garlics barely stood a chance.
Yeah, the DK Explorers came back. DK wanted to send a message. And they did once
Absolutely.
again. Another MVP performance from the Gorilla.
Good for him, though. Good for him.
Way to show up for
Well,
your team.
That's going to make this prediction a whole lot easier, I'm going to be honest with you. From the looks of it, only one person bet anything, and it was all on the DK Explorers. So good for you for getting exactly your money back.
Honestly, sometimes satisfaction is the greatest reward. Only sometimes, though. All right.
Man. Interesting game. Neither team managed to get an early start. Honestly, the first inning or so was relatively slow. I do feel like if they had another inning or two to work with, the Garlics might have pulled it back, but ugh.
Yeah, even then it would have been dicey, I think.
What a disappointing game. And unfortunately, we're going to be seeing them do another game real quick. As up next, we're going to have the Mario Heroes versus the Wario Garlics. I don't know. Can the Heroes pull off a hat trick, do we think? They
Honestly,
already beat the Explorers.
They're at home. There's a good chance, you know, that it seems like they definitely have a hot hand. And it's not just Mario today, you know? Didn't even eat the fire flower, as far as I know.
No. Definitely not. The Heroes are having their time in the moonlight, as it were, considering its sun's already down. Yeah. Thank you for adjusting. Oh, get that garlic out of here. What is that? What is that?
Which one is it, actually? Where are you, dude? Oh, no, it's this one. There we go.
You really got to rename those graphics. There you go.
You have to rename these. Let's go back to the desk, actually. Okay.
All right.
So we're at our penultimate game, right? Mario v. Garlics. Now, I heard somewhere, I don't know how true this is, but like I heard that Mario and Wario are related. I always thought they were just, you know, some guy.
Only in Germany.
Only in Germany.
I don't know how that works, but as far as I'm aware, legally only in Germany.
Incredible.
But luckily for everyone involved, currently at least one player has legal limitations on what countries they can travel to until that icky court case is all sorted out for Baby Mario.
Oh, goodness. I hope that gets settled soon. I'd like to see more baseball in more places.
Both. As fun as it has been to return to the Mario Stadium, I was very excited to head over to Donkey Kong Island for Donkey Kong Explorers home team games. Like, I was really looking forward to that. Now,
you know what?
Oh, my apologies. You go first.
No, go ahead. I wasn't really saying anything.
No. I've been going ahead every time we talk over each other. It's your turn now, Rocky.
I know, honestly, I think there was something with like the barrel launchers that wasn't working properly, and
yes.
You know, I heard they had Funky on it, and you know, even Cranky in his infinite wisdom wasn't able to crack that cookie, and so as a result, they just had to delay hosting. I hope it gets figured out soon. In addition to like Baby Mario's legal troubles.
If you do not mind, my fellow co-host, it would appear that we are actually due on an ad break. If you could possibly trigger that before we finish up. Yeah.
Of course. I'm going to go ahead and send everybody ads. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Alrighty then. And now I think of a detail about my life to expand for vamping for 3 minutes. Kavane returns just in time for ads. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie.
Sorry, big dog. We'll make it up to you.
Alas, it happened. We'll make it up to them with baseball.
That's true. Okay. This goes... Nope. Oh, my God. You ever, like, mash and, like, not be able to stop? That's just me.
Yeah, usually in Smash Brothers, though. That's usually how it works.
I kind of miss Smash Brothers, honestly.
I remember being a very young Gata and playing Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, yeah.
And just playing as Fox and finding the right vantage point and just blasting away. And all of my siblings being like, dude, you can't just do that. Come over here and fight me. And I was like, hey, man, if it works, it works.
True.
If it works, it works.
Honestly, I think one of the biggest things, and that has always stuck with me in Smash Bros. Is as much as I don't really like the guy, Hungrybox's like Jigglypuff becoming such a dominant force in the game. Like just playing this like incredible keep away game that can turn into a very deadly offense in a moment is super interesting to me.
It is. It absolutely is. I will watch high level Smash Brothers players and only be able to understand like a quarter, if not a fifth, of the moves they're making at any given moment. I cannot keep up, but it is magical.
Truly. Right, penultimate. Yeah, so we're gonna turn up the gas on them. There we go. And then we have we don't have any. Oh no, Noki actually is decorated. They are a decorated player. I can't forget that.
I think it means they have at least 10 kills in a theater of war. Pretty sure that's how that works.
Something like that.
Tegan says Rocky is always mashing. Rocky,
it's true.
Do you not read dialogue in RPGs? Are you one of those?
No. I read dialogue in RPGs, but there are some situations where I will like mash past a line of dialogue and I will feel terrible about it.
Rocky.
But I do read dialogue in RPGs. It's one of my favorite things.
Hisk.
You know.
Hisk.
But I do be mashing sometimes. There's actually there was a time when I was playing a game, Pocket Card Jockey Right On, and I mashed through a card that I needed. Gata, you know about Pocket Card Jockey Right On, right?
I know it's a game that you've played before, and that's about it. There's horses.
Fair enough. And yeah, I'll mash through menus pretty often, and like Pocket Card Jockey Right On. Gata, you would love. I think you'd love the idea of this video game.
All right.
What it is it is a horse racing simulator, but instead of just it's a horse racing simulator, but instead of doing standard horse racing, you play solitaire through major moments throughout the game. And you play as like an actual jockey who thinks they're going to be the best jockey in the world, spend their first day getting kicked by a horse, and they die, and they go to heaven. But an angel decides to give them another chance. Oh, God, I was afraid of horses. I forgot you were afraid of horses! God, I'm sorry.
Literally, every time you said horse, I'm like, you lost me. You lost me.
Yeah, I know, and I forgot that you...
I can't believe you're not telling me on this, Rocky. My God.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But the silly thing is that like this person dies and then they go to heaven, and then like the angel decides that they can have a second chance at their dream. But what they need to what they want to do is give them like an edge. You know, is there something that you are good at, that you know that you're good at, so you can kind of like dissociate and do that instead of actually doing horse racing, rather than magically making them good at horse racing. And the person says, I'm pretty good at solitaire, I guess. And so, like, basically the idea is that whenever you're doing something that a jockey is supposed to be doing in a horse race, like controlling speed or managing a turn or something like that, what happens instead is that the jockey dissociates and plays solitaire. And depending on how well you play solitaire, directly translates into how good of a racer you are, which is very silly.
I see. That sounds very interesting and very silly. I will point out that the first part of that premise is a man is murdered by a horse. This is a horror story, Rocky. For me specifically.
No, that's fair. For you specifically, that's fair. That's entirely reasonable, wise, valid. I get it. As soon as they make something else that feels like that vibe, you know what's also funny? It's a game that's published by Game Freak.
Really? You know what? I did know about that. Yeah.
It came out for DS a long time ago, and they re-released it on Switch fairly recently. There was a period of time in between where like it was living on Apple devices. Like it was on I think it was on the Apple App Store, and then it got added to Apple Arcade, which is like their subscription game service. And then they raised enough money for a Switch port, and now it lives on Switch.
Interesting. Well, I mean, congratulations to all of the horse likers, I suppose.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, But Gata, you saw the
Yeah?
thing from Marriage Toxin that I sent you on Sunday with the Hamtaro stand-in from Marriage Toxin?
Yes.
Yeah. That was very silly. She apparently has an army of those, and she Voltrons with like 30 of them. It's very, very silly. Good times though.
That's okay. Hold on. She
Sure.
Voltrons with like 30 hamsters. And
Yeah. And then like
Okay.
basically commands them to like form the shape of like Canis Major. Just kind of on the ground. It doesn't really do anything magical. They just kind of stand in the places where the constellation stars would be. Like,
Okay.
Marriage Toxin is definitely an anime. It's a good time. I like it a lot.
Very okay. All right. Anime do be animeing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heavens to Betsy.
Also, our next game is set up. Can we get
Alright.
the prediction going for the Mario
I'm
Heroes
gonna
versus
go ahead and get that
Garlics?
prediction started. Please vote now on your phones and with your impossible coins who you think is going to win this next round, the Mario Heroes or the Wario Garlics.
True. Also, this is freaking out. Why are you freaking out, bud?
What's happening?
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
I don't know. It's so spooky. Please stop. What if I pop
There,
you out?
there.
What are you gonna do?
Oh,
No, I'll put it back. I will. I promise. I'm just gonna make it start over.
Okay.
Yep. There we go.
There we go. Phew.
I just had to reload it. It was freaking out. I hope it wasn't freaking out for y'all. I don't think it was, but like it could have been.
Yeah, it was. I think it was entirely your OBS.
Ah, the floaters. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that right now. Isn't that cool that I can do this right now instead of like waiting for it later? Okay.
Oh
Lucky
my
thing,
God.
the
Well,
garlics don't actually have to move. I can just put the Mario Heroes there this time.
Yeah, they lost, and then they're like, "Hey, just stand on the field. We'll be right back." All right, let me go get Mario. Just add insult to injury.
Yeah, right. You just stay on. You stay on. Your next game is right after this. Oh,
Sweet
man.
Jesus.
You know what's actually funny? I'm gonna draw attention to something.
Uh-oh.
Because of
Is it my butt?
no. I mean, I guess we could do that if we want to. I'm sure it's great.
I'm blushing.
What's it called? The umpires told me that because of the special format, they have decided that if they end up in a mercy rule situation, they will not enforce it. They're just going to let it rock. But
Oh,
thankfully,
shit.
the games have been, explosive enough that they've been like, or not explosive enough, but I guess like, moving or like expedient enough is probably a word I could use. That it hasn't come to that yet. But like, who knows? Like, maybe one of these teams will eventually find a spot where they can really like tear into it. Actually, I gotta double check something real quick. I'm pretty sure I did this, but. No, yes, I did do that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just need to make sure I didn't blow something up,
Okay.
and it's all fine.
No
it's all
explosions
fine.
on this map. Maybe on some
Well,
others.
It could be fun, but not right now. Okay, that goes there. Mercy rule. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got some believers in the garlics.
Baseball?
Yeah,
We do.
we're
We
definitely
have two
ready.
believers in the garlics.
But it looks like the leaf that is the largest is the one for the Mario Heroes. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how well they perform. We're gonna go ahead and go back down to Mario Stadium and see how the game plays out. Yeah, cheaper the heroes to give me more points. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, Goomba's up to bat. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
what is that?
Excuse me? Goomba's here to
Solid stars.
Goomba's here to send a message. They said, you know what? Let me see this whack ass pitch, Mario. Wait, why is Mario on the mound?
Why
Oh,
is Mario on the mound? I
Oh,
thought we
dear.
had the Nokis on the mound this go around.
Yeah. I knew I forgot something. Oh well. Maybe they said something about it and I missed it. Because Mario is definitely messing with greatness. They were on a heater. Why would he be on the mound now?
Especially with Red Nokia doing a fantastic job. I worry that Mario's letting his ego get the best of him here.
Oh no. Whoa, is that a double? No, that's a single.
Goomba said Mario was a chump. He absolutely did.
Mario's been chumped on this mound before. It's not the first time. That's gone.
Oh my God.
This is bad.
This
Mario?
is not looking good for the heroes.
Mario, big dog. We've seen this story before.
Downfall. We have. 3 runs in the first inning, and they're still going? I don't like how this is. Okay, well. I heard a child scream just then. What is... Okay, hang on. What is with King Boo and these fouls?
Oh, goodness. You know what? They don't ask how. They ask how many. At least they got him off the mound.
True. Oh, and Streams has redeemed remove outs.
Oh, no. The carnage will continue.
It will until morale improves.
Oh, man. Okay. You got the piranha.
That is true. Piranha Plant is normally really scary, but he's not been doing great tonight. He's been hitting pop flies right into the hands of the defense every single game.
Green Shy Guy on the mound. Not on the mound. At bat. Excuse me. Mario is on the mound. That was a little close, Mario.
He's short. They can put a mound there. Be fine.
Oh, that's fair. It's just that first pitch was a little close to the body. You know, like if you hit a batter, they just go on. They go on base, you know. But like, ooh. Okay. Oh, that's not enough.
It was a decent trade. We still have 2 on base.
Right. And Goomba is back.
And Surf once again redeemed. The carnage will continue. Hey, what was about not having a mercy rule?
Yeah, there's no mercy rule here. They said 5. Like, there's no way they're gonna get that far ahead in 5 innings.
Stop! They're already dead.
It's still top of the first. It's 4-0 Garlics. This is dangerous.
This is upsetting.
Right over his head again. Noki. That's 5-0.
For a moment there, I thought Goomba was going to try and steal, but he thought better of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna be honest.
There's a steal from Waluigi. And he's out.
Oh,
He's out. He didn't make it.
Punished for it.
He didn't make it.
No. Oh.
And they confirmed their double while stopping the score. It's 5-0, which is really bad. But that was a good play by Blue Pianta over there.
Wait a minute. Waluigi's long
You're
pitch.
out.
Strap Streams doing everything in their power to get the universe the way they want it to be.
The choir
My God.
Strike.
seems to be ruling in favor of the Wario Garlics. And now they're back at bat.
5-0?
Wario's up bat. Okay.
Oh,
That's an out, right? That's an out.
that
Big play.
is- Honestly, MVP of this night has been Yoshi's tongue.
Yoshi's been going. That's all for me. It's a fair game now, for sure.
Is it though, Strat? Is it? Well, you want to look at that fucking scoreboard and tell me it's fair? It feels a little weighted.
I mean, they can't hit the ball, you know?
Okay. Okay.
The choir's spoken.
All right. I see how it's going. What's next? You're gonna redeem? Give Piranha Plant a gun? Like, come on.
I mean, they already have a cannon. Oh, no, that's out. That one's gone.
That's out. Another pop fly from PD Piranha.
And Black Shaggy wisely retreats back to first. Paragumba up to bat.
Strap says, put that code in and I will.
That's a double.
Wow.
Good defense. They're awake
Very
now.
good defense.
There's a bit of urgency there now.
After the first redemption, they started sweating. After the second redemption, they started looking at each other and mouthing, "What the fuck?"
Good discipline from Goomba over there. Start chance for Mario. No, that's foul.
Oh, that's foul.
I thought that might have been on the line, but yeah.
I also thought it was
That
on
one's
the
gone.
line, but oh,
That's a solo home run for Mario.
run.
Alright. Mario's trying to rally the squad.
Hey man, we get one on the board. We take that.
We? I thought we were supposed to be professionals.
At this point, I think they deserve the pity.
I hear that. That's fair. Good luck out there, Mario Heroes. Godspeed.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Rocky. Do you think the Heroes can claw this back?
They need a
Strike.
miracle. They need someone on their side. They need an angel in the outfield, you know?
They need someone to shoot Strap.
Ah, that's off the wall. That's a single.
It's off the wall. That's still in play. Hey, they're on the base. We'll take it.
It's a very respectable strike from Waluigi.
An angel has descended from above. Tony Borg has redeemed remove out. Okay, well, okay.
Hey,
All right.
they get to keep playing because those outs are gone.
That's true. That's true. That could have been the end of it. Okay,
Man.
well.
I'm telling you,
Come on,
Waluigi.
guys.
Waluigi is in command of the game from that pitcher's mound now. That's out.
I don't think he's necessarily the strongest pitcher we've seen,
Sure.
but his tactics are they're working. They're working. All right.
Woo! There was some sauce on that one, but Blue Noki was able to hold on to it. Luigi doesn't get
Goomba
there in time.
historically has been a very strong hitter for this team.
Goomba, you know what? I think they really grew from that first outing.
For sure.
Okay. Okay.
I
Yellow
mean, that
Pianta's
was
playing some defense
rude,
today.
But like,
They're trying to show up for them. Your heart goes
I
out for them.
respect Yellow Pianta's dive.
That's it. Smart to let that one go. 2 strikes delivered by the choir.
Okay.
And that's an out.
alright. I'm
Bottom
starting
of the
to get
third.
vibe.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a vibe that the Mario Heroes aren't allowed to win.
Ooh, goodness. Well, they're definitely not making a case for themselves.
In more personal news, a third sportscaster has joined. My puppy dog Toffee has hopped in my lap and is trying to sniff the remote, the microphone rather. If everyone can give a round of applause for my little dachshund dog Toffee.
Round of applause for the dachshund dog. We should also have an applause button, I think. We'll figure that one.
I'm told that baseball games are a good place for wieners.
You can definitely see some hot dogs.
That's true. And not just because half the people on the field are walking barefoot.
They really are. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with the lack of shoes? Unlike half of y'all, the dinosaur has shoes on. Come on.
That's a 2-run homer from Wario.
My God, as if they needed it. What are we at? 8?
That's 7, I think.
Heavens to Betsy.
And it's right over the middle too. Like that's
Man. You know,
yeah.
props. He definitely earned it.
Okay,
All
they're getting
right.
Mario off the mound. Yellow Pianta is pitching now.
Interesting choice.
Okay.
I feel like at this point.
Oh no.
Okay, well, all right. Okay.
Oh no.
At this point, it's just rude.
This is a little violent, actually. I think. It's
I feel offended.
Black Shy
At
Guy
this
up
point in
back.
the game, the heroes need anything to go their way. Swapping out for Yellow Pianta is a bit of a Hail Mary, but it's all they got.
Luigi has this one. Okay.
Ah, there we go. There's the outfielder we love.
Okay. That's a laser. I like that. You do it again? Okay, mix it up with the knuckle. I respect it. Solid strikeout from Yellow Pianta.
And, of course, Snapstream.
They attempted to
that
remove
not work?
strikes, but it just wasn't close enough.
Oh, it didn't register every time, I see. Ah.
Big dive from Red Pianta. The Piantas want to play some defense.
They really do. I mean, they need to play some defense at this point.
Base hit from Mario. He gets on base. They protect second. Totally respectable. Blue Pianta up to bat.
Ooh, Mario tries
Strike!
to steal. Uh-oh.
That's a double.
Ah, shit.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yellow Pianta up to bat. It's a bit dangerous bottom of the fourth here. Hold knuckleball.
Especially if you're
Caught
not going to
looking.
even swing.
That is a good base hit. It's a single. Because, you know, the Piantas, they don't move super quick, but
That's
it's
true.
a respectable hit.
Oh.
Down the middle. Come on, Luigi. You got to swing at something.
It's getting really dire there, guys.
Okay, maybe not that one.
Ball!
Okay. 3 balls up. Full
Oh.
count for Luigi. And unfortunately, still a
And you struck
strikeout.
out. Yep, no, unfortunately. Again, this is the time we chose not to use the mercy rule.
Hey, it's not. This still isn't mercy. Like, they still need 2 more runs.
I dare say they'll get it.
But also, that still means that they have a chance, even if they do score them.
Yoshi's tongue coming into play.
Oh, there's a hydrate. I am out of water. I think I need to grab some, but I will. You know what?
I can drink some liquid.
Okay.
Out of my way. I need to drink this. Thank you. No, let me drink. This is for me. You cannot have Gatorade.
That's Waluigi on base. But they're not going for second. Boo has arrived. They're a wily one.
Yoshi is fucking pissed.
Uh-oh. Waluigi's back up. Got some chemistry going. Oh, it's a pop fly at the end of the inning.
All right.
This last chance for the
We
Mario
literally
Heroes.
we literally just have this one last inning. If the heroes can turn this around, I'll eat my hat. Can they get 8 runs?
8 runs. Red Pianta's not gonna get it.
Ball.
Forecast, not looking good.
Okay. The choir has deigned to give Red Noki 3 balls. But you know what? It looks like
That's not
Waluigi's
fair.
content
I
throwing
only
him
have
right
2.
down the middle. That's ball 4. Noki's on base.
Oh, oh.
That is green, you're right. This one's red. That's a base
Rocky
hit.
learning that he's in fact colorblind.
Oh no, not like this. We got Noki's on
Loki
first and
running
third.
for third. Okay, all right. Okay.
Let's see if Yoshi can bring someone home. With the star lost. And a strike for Yoshi. That is
Oh,
a star
special
spent.
hit.
And it looks like that is a double for Yoshi. Noki might go for it.
Is
Noki's not
Red
going for it.
Noki? No. For the best, honestly.
Truly. Blue Noki up to bat. That's a base hit right over
That's a
Pretty
fair
Piranha's head.
ball.
That's 2 runs for the Heroes and a double for Blue Noki.
Oh. I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to do it.
It's gonna hurt anyways, but I want to believe.
It's gonna hurt one way or the other. I'm clutching onto your shoulders and shaking you back and forth like, come on, come on.
Mario.
Ball.
It's 3 balls, deigned by the goddess herself for Mario. It's a fair ball.
Oh, so they're outs.
Blue Pianta up to bat, 2 outs for possibly the last at bat for Mario Heroes. Decides to let that one go.
That's fair. It looks
Heroes
like
got a
the
clean
universe
slate.
is fighting itself on trying to decide who it favors.
Piantas do not want to swing here. Yellow Pianta up to bat once again. We found an opening. That's a single.
Wonderful, wonderful.
They throw it home. They protect it. Blue Noki sits on third. Luigi's up to bat. That's
Foul
foul.
ball, unfortunately.
Perfect contact, just a little late.
Oh,
Good
another
contact, but
foul.
again, just a little late. It's 2 strikes.
Come on, Luigi. Ah, shame that, shame that.
Red Pianta. They're ready to swing now. Blue Noki comes home.
The goddess once again removing the outs, giving the heroes another chance to beat the Garlics.
The choir demands more baseball.
It's true. They can't get enough of it. They simply can't get enough.
Clean slate, and Green Noki's back up to bat. Easy ball. A strike right over the outside corner. A swing and a hit. Black Shy Guy.
catching it. Very good, Black Shy Guy. I
Red
respect
Nokia.
game.
Red Noki let that one go, I guess. And a laser to follow up. That's a star hit. Is it too much? No, it's enough. That's 2 outs for the Mario Heroes with 2 on base. Yoshi up to bat.
And that's the game. The goddess was milliseconds
It's
too late. And
I
the
don't think I've ever.
Garlics- Yeah? Yeah,
I don't think I've
Rocky?
ever seen PD catch that one. I've been badgering them about it for months, and I don't think I've ever seen them catch that ball. But I guess they got it when
No.
it mattered.
What, yeah, you know what? When it counted, he came through. The Wario Garlics have beaten their old nemesis, the Mario Heroes, and proven that they are at the very least the 3rd best team in this tournament tonight. They'll take it.
I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the.
That was a good inning, says Strapstream. That was a long inning, frankly.
enough.
GG. GG. Good
Mario
job,
Garlics
guys.
managed to win their last game of the night and get exactly 1 game on the board today.
It's a little upsetting not to see the Heroes do a hat trick because they were on a roll. But
really were.
considering how this is the first 2 games they've won ever in the league this year, I mean, 2 is pretty good. 2 is pretty good.
Truly.
What I find fascinating is watching how every single team has gotten at least 1 win tonight. Despite there being some obvious standouts, none of these teams are bad at their jobs. Every last one of them has the capacity to be a superstar.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. Now,
Shout
if
outs
my dog
to,
would allow me to press some buttons, I might be able to finish this production thing. She is like up my butt wanting cuddles. She says, Dad, you've been doing this for hours. Why are you not about me? Toffee, please.
Yeah, honestly, I have a limited amount of time before Lux sits on this keyboard of mine and, you know, sows some real chaos, but we're not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet. Congratulations to Toffee. Get your tongue out of my mouth. Congratulations to the 2 people who voted for the Wario Garlics. You earned your points? Question mark?
That's what I would say. We're gonna go ahead and prepare our final game for the evening, which is
The final game.
the matchup between the DK Explorers and the Daisy Cupids. You've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it, and it's almost time.
All right. Let me my hands type.
We're gonna get our final prediction up for the evening.
There we go.
You know, I know that.
Again,
Oh,
go ahead. No,
I was gonna say.
You.
Yeah, that's fair. I know I always say this when these 2 teams play, but it truly does feel like it could be anyone's game here, especially in this particular moment.
The Cupids have been playing more aggressive than usual tonight. So I'm very interested to see how that stacks up against the DK Explorers just non-stop train.
Absolutely. I wonder if there are a few more tricks in the Daisy Cupid sleeve, and I wonder if they will be enough to give them a real shot at this. I'm excited to see it.
Absolutely.
As we learned tonight, the DK Explorers are not impervious. They do have a few weak spots that are possible to exploit. Baby Luigi being one of them. Like
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah. Tell me how you really feel, Gata.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about Baby Luigi and his poor performance through the entire fucking night. I'm actually gonna point out the fact that when it comes to defense, we're not seeing the old razzle dazzle we normally get from the Kong trio. Normally, Dixie Diddy and DK are on point with their infield defense, and I don't think we've seen that tonight.
No, that's absolutely fair. Honestly, they've definitely been letting a few get by. I do think they've been targeted a little less than usual, but they haven't been playing with their usual fervor. Also, hello, dear. Welcome to the stream.
All right, if you will pardon me for a moment, I have to go take this baby to her mother because I cannot spectate a sports game with her trying to climb into my skin.
Yeah, I hear that. That can get a little tricky. Okay, and I think the key to success, I don't know if they're going to listen to me or not, but I think the key to the Cupid's success will be getting control of the pitching game, and I think that starts with Peach. I think Peach is going to be integral to whatever they manage to pull off here tonight. And I think that they need to make sure that Daisy doesn't get overwhelmed, which is a little tricky, honestly. And I don't think they have any star players on their side. No.
They really don't. And they're going up against DK, who is like the home run king tonight.
Absolutely. I think he has like something like 7 runs batted in, but like 3 solo home runs, something like that. Some nonsense.
Yeah. And that 1 3-run homer, like that's terrifying.
They brought all the Kongs home. Oh goodness. But we'll see what they're able to get away with. Oh, right. Hold on. I have to handle this before I lose track of it. I gotta make sure that the banners are correct before we go in. The DK Explorers versus the Daisy Cupids. Just make sure that those are in place.
So far, the prediction is 2-1 in the Daisy Cupids' favor. But whoever is voting for the DK Explorers is putting a good chunk of change down. I got 6.7 thousand impossible coins on it. If the Cupids can pull this out, their voters are going to have one heck of a payday.
That's true. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm getting the signal from the dugout. We're ready to jump in. Can I get a 6-7 for Farmer Gotta?
Absolutely the fuck not. Not for God nor money. I am 30 or 40 years old and I do not need this.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm glad
you know
you
what?
think so.
You know, before we start, I think we're going to take one more ad break, if and only if, so I can just get my water bottle refilled. I'm
gonna
see
how it is.
Actually, hold on. I don't have the button. Actually, I don't think I can do it. But I do need it. I do need to refill my water. So I think I'm just gonna
just go get your water. Just go.
Okay.
Go into your mind palace. Also, wait, Rocky. Rocky, the screen. The screen's fucked up, Rocky.
Yeah. Sorry.
There we go. Okay, now go get your water. Jesus. Oh, once again at the wonderful Mario Stadium. I am going to miss this place. It is beautiful tonight. Fan favorite Toadette Star Power versus against DK. Fair ball. Oh, for a second there, I thought she was going to be safe. But I guess they just didn't fumble it. Peach has been doing pretty good tonight as a pitcher, not so much as a hitter. Let's see if she can make anything against DK's laser arm. Oh, almost. But Blue Dry Bones managed to intercept. Not surprising. Dry Bones have been doing pretty good in the outfield this game. Uh-oh. Oh, what a shame. The chorus deciding that the Cupids don't get to play. And Dry Bones putting the final nail in that coffin.
Let me see if I can refund that, actually.
Oh, big play from Birdo. This is actually mirroring the previous games the Cupids did, where they started off with not a whole lot going in the scoreboard motion early on. We'll have to see if either team can get anything on the board, because so far it's not looking like it.
Yeah, it looks like
Dixie can... Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say, if Dixie can get onto a base and bring DK out, they might have a chance of getting something. That's 2 bases. She's going for a third. She's going for it. She's safe.
Dixie, she's got an engine in there. She ain't that big, but she's got some motion for sure. DK up to bat.
Kong can pull through. They're gonna get one on the board.
Let's see if Peach can outfox this Kong. Got 2 strikes up already. Oh, there's a banana.
Special hit.
That's hard to chase. That's easily a triple. Yeah, and they're just trying to protect home.
And he's going for it. Oh, he
gets away with a double.
Ah. That was one heck of a devious swing. It felt like it was careening to the right before moving straight to the left. Toadette had no chance of getting that. I didn't even see where that ball went. I don't blame Blue Dry Bones at all for not being able to hit that.
Right, and I'm returning
You back?
the
You good?
strikes. Yeah, I'm back. I was returning the strikes for Circuit.
Gotcha.
And
Ooh, is
that's
that a
foul.
homer? Oh,
Ah,
that would have been a fantastic hit from Dry Bones.
truly. It was right on the line. That one's a clean out, though.
Oh,
Huh? No, wait, is that the ground? No, okay, they figured it out. They figured it out. They got it. It's fine.
fumbled.
It bounced off his head, but they still caught it.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely going to go to the infirmary after this inning, but, you know, good on them for staying in it. Excuse me? That was a vacuum. Hello?
Mm-hmm. Berta
DK's on
with the
third?
old Hoover Doover trick again. Not letting
Okay.
that get past her.
That's one in. No, it doesn't matter. That stops it. But they removed the outs in time. Play continues.
Down to the last second, they let it out in time, actually. That was real close. Now, this is baseball when you let money talk. All right, baby Luigi, I'll give props. He's
They wanna
finally waking up 5 games in,
They wouldn't let him go back to sleep, so he might as well wake up.
honestly.
Diddy
Poor kid.
rotating the bases. This looks more like the Explorers' game plan.
Mm-hmm. Monty
Definitely-
has not had a very good showing this time around this game tonight. If he can't make this,
This could get really dangerous very fast. There's a peach ball.
mhm.
He couldn't see through it. It's right up the middle. That's a double. But that is the run.
That is true.
Strikes were just removed a little too late there. That's foul.
That's the foulest foul we've seen tonight. Dixie, what are you doing?
Oh, there's one.
Ooh.
DK Explorers racking up the runs on the board, rotating the bases.
This is what we've come to expect from this team, quite frankly. I'm happy to finally see them get into their groove.
And now DK's on the mound. Anything can happen.
I'm waiting with bated breath to see what this monkey does. Oh, there we go.
Oh, goodness. That was still fair.
Oh,
That's one in. That's not two.
was-
Peach needs a
All
break.
right.
That's fair.
The Cupids are deciding to do something.
Excuse me?
Bird- Oh,
Birdo is on the mound.
what a choice.
Truly.
It's so interesting to see every team choosing new talent tonight. When we've seen them make some interesting choices to their
Mhm.
benefit or detriment over the last couple of games, but
Right.
they're really just pulling out some new names.
Yeah.
Oh, another very good hit and another run for the DK Explorers.
DK Explorers are running it up. They're filling
They
them in.
really are.
I hate to mention this now, but it is true that the predictions are still open until the bottom of the second inning.
No, man. At this point, it feels almost illegal, though. Like,
A
this
little
has to
bit.
be insider trading. Or inside baseball, I suppose.
Not baseball, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Ah, Peach
We're-
just missed that one.
we're gonna get some calls from some people, and the outs are removed.
And once
The
again,
play continues.
the play continues until morale improves.
This is the inning that never ends.
Mm. And once again, I want to remind the choir that there is no mercy rule in effect. So,
I don't know if you caught that, but Baby Mario fucking stole right as Baby Luigi hit and managed to
Dangerous.
make it all the way back to home base.
oh dear lord.
9 runs in the first inning? Are you shitting me?
They're sending a message.
And there's
Oh, I guess mercy
that's
was on.
the game.
Maybe that's
Mercy
for the
was
best.
on. That's, you know what? For 0 to 10, the Daisy Cupids had no chance whatsoever. The universe said, fuck you. And as always, Donkey Kong was the MVP. Yep, there we go. My God, I didn't even have a chance to close the prediction.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta do that real quick.
I got it. I closed
Christ
it.
on a bike.
Gonna take us back over to our not our standing screen, our bracket screen. We'll have to update our standings a little bit later.
What a night.
Oh,
What a night, everyone.
Oh, man.
They mopped the floor with them. They didn't have a chance.
Yeah, that wasn't close. Oh, my God.
My God.
But this, too, is baseball, actually.
This too is This was some fucking baseball. Circuit says suspiciously coin-shaped umpire. Just fucking barreling it down that guy's gullet. Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
What a night. 2 wins for the Mario Heroes, 2 wins for the DK Explorers, a win apiece for the Cupids and the Garlics. Again, even though there's obviously been some players who have been dominating, every single person who was on the field tonight has been doing their best except for Baby Luigi. And we should applaud them for it, except for Baby Luigi.
Except for Baby Luigi.
That is the message that we can take away from this month's baseball.
Okay, so we have one thing to do.
Yeah?
And you know what? I think what we'll do this time, maybe we don't settle this on stream. Maybe we leave it open as a question for people to reflect on.
Please leave it open. If we play one more game and go past 10 p.m., my wife will come out and murder me live on stream. You will hear my final breath.
I would never put you in that kind of danger, Gato.
I appreciate that. It's getting close.
Yeah, what I was going to suggest is that instead of voting on our MVP tonight, that we just leave it open for the Discord to decide. So we'll let them. So we'll compile the MVP contenders for this month's stream, and then we'll just leave it open in the Discord, and then we will honor them at the top of the next stream next month.
That sounds good to me. Did we keep track of who the MVPs were so far?
So far, it was DK twice, Red Noki twice.
Of course.
Wario for the Wario Garlics, and
Figures.
Blue Shy Guy for the Daisy Cupids.
That's right, Blue Shy Guy. What a legend.
Blue Shy Guy
My God.
was bringing them home and hit a 3-run homer themselves tonight, honestly.
That is very true. That's very true.
The Shy Guys, they may be a little
slew
shy.
of star talent. No surprise that Donkey Kong is now a 3-time MVP.
Honestly, it's more than 3.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He's 2 tonight, but he's also a 3-time MVP just before showing up here.
Christ on a bike, a 5-star? We're running out of trophies to give him.
Yeah, we kind of are. It's good. It's getting a little spooky. And then we get to choose a fan favorite. So this wall is going to be way more populated when we come back next month, and we will also honor the fan chosen MVP with a star, the same way that we've honored both of these green players, Green Shy Guy and Green Noki.
Shout out to fellow green people.
Yeah, true. DK might just be a baseball god. Who can say?
He might. Did you see the homers he was hitting tonight? Jesus,
it's something dangerous. We'll get the highlights up too. That's something that that I'll make sure gets taken care of in the interim here. But for now,
all right.
So for coming up on nighttime here, we're going to end our stream here. Thank you for coming out for Mushroom League Baseball. There will be more Impossible Coin streams throughout the week. Please look forward to them. But we should probably find someone to raid into.
We definitely should.
I'm looking not super carefully.
I don't suppose anyone else is playing baseball tonight, huh?
You know what? Let me try to find another baseball player. I can try that because I know we did that last
Let's
time.
go find someone who's playing like a legit, like serious, sweaty baseball sports game, and we'll raid into them. They're like, "Oh, what were you playing?" Mario Baseball CPU tournament bracket, and they'll be like, "What?"
Okay, I fear we may be the only ones streaming Mario Superstar Baseball today, but I'm gonna look for
More's
Super
the
Sluggers.
pity. Yo, sure. The Super Sluggers community must be on top of it.
There are two. No, wait, no. None of these people are playing Super Sluggers, actually. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look
It was
up.
worth a shot.
Yeah, right. There are people playing MLB The Show.
You know what?
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
almost the same thing. We take it as seriously.
Yeah, you're just like us. It's cool.
It's cool.
Okay. We're gonna go.
When does the gorilla come out to pitch?
You know what? I think we're just gonna raid in the send. We normally do that on Mondays. So I'm gonna
All right.
get that one going. Here's our raid message. Thank you for hanging out with us this time. We appreciate you. We'll see you next month.
We'll see you next month for some more baseball.
Bye all.
Goodbye, everyone.
Okay. We've raided.